think Virginia got in before Bird again.
I think
I think that means that Denny's is eliminated.
Oh, I'm eliminated.
I think so.
Work them controls.
All right, Bird, you got to get this. You can't let her escape with this. You're down by 2.
Okay.
All right. It's something that you'd find in a home improvement store that starts with the letter L.
Lumber.
What'd you say, Virginia?
Lumber.
I think Virginia was in first.
Lint.
I need to pick up some lint at Home Depot after the show.
You can tell I don't do a lot of home repair.
Definitely.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
What is up?
Happy hump day.
Oh, yeah.
We made it to Wednesday.
Limping across the finish line. There's a new moon out tonight, so you're supposed to cleanse and start fresh.
There's a new moon. Is it a full moon or new?
New moon.
Not the same?
Not the same.
It's a
Full moon makes people act squirrely and weird, and the emergency room gets all busy, and people get all freaky and stabby. New moon, I think you're supposed to cleanse.
Oh, is that when you drink that moon water?
Sounds delicious. Is it like moonshine?
I think
I'm
moon water
in.
is you put water out in a full moon.
Yeah, that's what you do. You put the
This is a
water
new
out
moon.
in the full moon, and it absorbs the water. It's supposed to be very, very mystical, Virginia.
Yeah, I've got a girlfriend that has like all these crystals in her house, and whenever there's a full moon, she takes them outside, and she's like, yes, they absorb all the vibes from the moon, and then when she brings them back inside, she claims they're full of all this full moon energy. I'm like, I don't know if I buy all that.
Look, there are some people who really do believe in moon energy.
I know, but I mean, you think that you can capture moon energy in this little rock you got at the dollar store?
I don't, and I don't.
And you bring it in your house, and now it's going to change things?
And I think too with the moon water, if you're going to do that, it comes with a whole spiritual routine. You got to follow the steps.
Why do moon water when you can do moonshine?
Speaking of, you haven't brought any lately.
Yeah, because I haven't been to Louisiana lately. I'm going to be going, I think, over the Christmas break. I got to drive through Louisiana to go bring my mom a car in Texas.
Ooh.
So it's illegal to make moonshine?
It's illegal to make it, and it's also illegal to cross state lines with it. I'm going to do both.
Are you allowed? Is it illegal to make your own wine? If all of a sudden you just want to go back to your house,
You can make your own wine.
Okay.
You can't make your own high-proof liquor.
There's always these rules that don't make that much
It
sense.
doesn't make sense, does it?
So you can buy 9 bottles of wine and get high liquor that way, but you can't make your own.
You can make your own wine, ferment it. I have a girlfriend's mom that does it. She makes her own wine, and it's delicious.
Yeah, you can make your own beer, too.
Oh, yeah,
Your own
absolutely.
mead.
That was a actual college project I had to make. I had to make my own wine and then market it and come up with a marketing plan for it.
Okay.
I got an F.
Oh. What'd you call it?
Oh, I don't even remember.
So fine wine?
It was not fine wine. It was clumpy. I think that's something to do.
Oh.
It was clumpy, and I didn't market it well. It was when I was going to business school.
Wine that drinks like oatmeal.
Business school. What the hell was I doing there?
You want to get into a little bit of dirt? I know you love it.
Oh man, let's do some dirt.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, I'm going to give you the numbers, and you tell me if Leonardo DiCaprio is being creepy.
Yes.
Yeah, he's dating a new girl.
I don't even have to hear the numbers, and I know it is.
These are kind of layered numbers of it's layers of creepy. You have to peel back this creepy onion. I'll share it with you in a sec. Before we get into that, though, John Stamos has a funny story about when he and his girl were trying to get pregnant, and I guess they had to go to the IVF route and all that. So here he is talking about one of his experiences with that.
Trying to get you pregnant, we had, we had to do a thing, and we had to go to a fertility, place, and I had to go give a sperm sample, and I went into this little room where they go in there, and they said, if you need any stimulation or whatever, there's videos and there's this TV here, and so I said, well, all right. I turned the TV on, it's on Fuller House. Comes up. My hand to God, and I'm like, if I'm gonna masturbate to myself, it's gonna be my old self, not the new.
You believe that story?
I don't know.
Isn't Fuller House on Netflix? Isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it
seems
is.
like somebody who's a sitcom writer wrote that
Joke for him.
Joke for him, doesn't it?
Well, I just don't see how you would find, unless Netflix is one of your options in the sperm bank. We did that for a bit one time, and that was so uncomfortable because people watch you walk in, and then when you're walking out, they all know what you just did.
I don't
yeah.
think the sperm bank has Netflix. Do they? Netflix doesn't have porn, does it?
No, that's weird. The one thing we have to figure out is Fuller House on anything other than Netflix.
I don't believe it is.
If it's on Netflix, I don't know, Mr. Stamos. Your story sounds like a sitcom writer wrote it for you.
One of your writers wrote it, and we get it. Always promoting, but don't be blatantly lying. We can check if the sperm clinic had Netflix.
Which, by the way, would be weird material.
Yeah. That's very weird. Ariana Grande has just been named Billboard Magazine's 2018 Woman of the Year. She will be given the award December 6th when they do this big dinner and gala in New York. She joins other women who have won it in the past, like Selena Gomez, Madonna, Lady Gaga, and Taylor Swift. So good for you, Ariana Grande. And finally here, okay, Leonardo DiCaprio. He's dating this super hot Argentinian actress. Camila Morón is her name. Now, I guess he met her when she was 11. He knew the family. Okay. So now he's 43 and she's in her early 20s.
How
but
early?
if you met a girl, let's see. He was 33 and she was 11 when they first met. So how many years separated are they?
22.
Yeah. But if you met a girl when she was 11, that's my question.
It's creepy.
You watched her with her family when she was a little girl. Okay, Mags is 13. My daughter's 13.
all right.
So imagine 2 years ago you
No.
met Mags, and then when you get in your 40s and she's in her 20s, you start dating her.
It's creepy. Oh, that would be creepy.
So creepy.
I agree with you.
All right, Leonardo DiCaprio, you're creepy.
It's when you watch someone grow up as like a kid,
Yes.
and then you're macking on them.
She was 11. And get this, her mom, the girl's mom, is 42, which is only 1 year younger than Leonardo.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on there.
I'm dating a guy 1 year older than my mom. That's creepy.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on in your dirt of the day.
It's time for viral audio.
So how's your kids? How's your wife? Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Got some viral audio for you. Of course, my computer is frozen right now, so it's going to be hard for me to get into my notes. All right, got it. Okay. Gary Busey. He has got some tips for anybody who is suffering from sleep issues.
Really?
You guys want some tips from Busey?
Of course. I need to get my life together.
Sleep is a very powerful element that we are to...
A cassette tape?
He
Yes.
did. You actually hear him
Clicking
Changing
the
the
button.
tape?
I gotta tell you though, he's kind of right. I
He's
do those
very-
bus drivers saving passengers from a landslide. Now, what you're gonna hear is him actually going in there as the landslide's going on and saving passengers.
All right.
Yeah,
Pretty intense sounding.
It was very intense. It went on forever. It was out in the Philippines. Yeah, and he saved some. I believe it was young kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good
I
for
think
him.
I could get the story wrong. I get stories wrong sometimes. And last clip, Chris Pine. Do you think he's hot?
I think he is good looking. He's not the best we got. I hear women like go nuts for Chris Pine. I do think he is good looking, but
He's still too pretty for you.
He is. He's pretty.
He's not exactly my flavor, although, you know, if Mama was single, I'm not kicking him out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's talking about a nude scene in his new movie, The Outlaw King.
a lot has been made of in this about me being nude, and quite honestly, I'm only naked for about. It's no Fassbender situation. I mean, I'm certainly match him, but
sure.
And underneath the Emperor's clothes, he's a naked person. And I thought, I want to see the animal, and I want to see the king. I want to see the person who's born looking like an animal and ends up, in a position of high power.
Oh,
so
did he show his animal?
What kind of nudity are we talking about here?
I don't know. We're not sure if it's the frontal or the backside. Something tells me it's the backside. Although if they're making a big deal out of it, it might be.
Yeah, because man booties, not that big of a deal.
I mean, who hasn't done the man booty in a movie?
I know Pennington's done it in all of his movies.
Don't ever call me Pennington.
I think he's got that look like, you can't trust me, I'm that pretty. And I don't like that about Chris Pine.
That's who I feel about Ryan Philippe. He's got that look, I'm good looking, don't trust me, I'm pouty face.
I agreed with you, and I was not a Ryan Philippe fan based on his looks alone. I knew nothing about the man. But then I heard him on Howard Stern get interviewed a couple of times, and I'm like, okay, big fan. Love Ryan Philippe. So down to earth, so funny.
But I think he totally cheated on his woman with the nanny. I could have swore he did that.
I don't think Ryan Philippe did.
You're
thinking about Jude Law.
I don't know, man. I think Philippe was... All right,
Okay, let's go look into the research department. We'll dig deep on this one.
Yeah, we'll check back in with everyone here.
Yeah, and that's what's going on in your viral audio.
Do you want to watch the KVJ Show live or on demand? Find us on youtube.com/KVJ Show.
Third nipple. There's Stunned Steve.
Hey, Sugar Pie.
Suave Steve.
Careful, little girl.
Scared Steve.
One time on the field.
Singing Steve. See all the Steves.
Me?
On a new season of Family Feud.
Tonight at 6 on CW34.
Next time on The Goldbergs.
You ready?
Hell yeah, I'm ready to hockey it up.
Yes! I finally scored!
You scored on our goal.
I call a do-over. That's a thing in sports, right?
Try not to score on your own goal, Lane Gretzky.
Teach me.
Lesson 1. Your stick is used for slashing, hooking, butt-ending, and spearing. Any questions?
Aren't all those penalties?
Nerd punch.
This wasn't the plan!
The Goldbergs.
Tonight at 7 on CW34.
When it comes to Black Friday, less people actually go to the stores. They just kind of like sit back and let it happen to them. 36% of people only are going to go out to stores this Black Friday. But you know what? A lot of people get those savings in advance. And at Braman BMW, they realize you want the savings right now. That's why your Black Friday savings are happening right now at Braman BMW. I'm talking about every BMW model from 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series, X Series, and all SUVs are on sale right now. You just can't get a better deal than you would at Braman BMW. Plus, you got their price assurance guaranteed. They honor all dealer offers. So nowhere else are you going to get a better deal than what you get at Braman BMW. And nobody else is offering you Club Braman. Really cool VIP events. Like Polo, it's going to be coming up. And the Braman tent they got there. You want access to the food and the drink they got? Well, get your BMW at Braman BMW. It is a center of excellence and a world-class experience you can't get anywhere else. In West Palm Beach and Jupiter and online at BramanBMW.com.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline, so time is of the essence. Call IVF Florida at 866-770-2168 today to schedule a consultation. IVF Florida physicians have helped couples achieve their dream of parenthood since 1986. IVF Florida provides comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 866-770-2168 or visit IVFFlorida.com.
The Hess truck's back and it's better than ever. It's in RV this year. The Hess truck's here. Hey, the wheelies are a-poppin'. Hey, the action's never stopping. Super bright lights and 2 racing motors on 3 in 1 this year. The Hess truck's here.
The Hess RV with ATV and motorbike. Get it now at HessToyTruck.com with free shipping and 8 Energizer batteries included.
A tradition each year. The Hess truck's here.
At St. Barnabas Medical Center in Livingston, New Jersey, our living donor kidney transplant program is #1 in the nation, which might not mean a lot until you hear the words, "You need a kidney transplant." and we hope you never do. Those words used to mean dialysis, years spent on a transplant list, and a lot of life passing you by while you waited and hoped for a miracle. Now we offer many innovative options to help patients get transplants quickly. The gift of a live donor kidney means the recipient can get back to the life they know and love. We're proud of the number of kidneys that have been transplanted, but we're even more proud of the lives that have been touched. Transplanting kidneys, transforming lives. Learn more at rwjbh.org/SBMC kidney transplant. St. Barnabas Medical Center, an RWJ Barnabas Health facility. Let's be healthy together.
Slomin's is offering a brand new home security system and installation for free with purchase of the low-cost 24/7 central station monitoring. Pick up your cell phone and call 1-844-4-SLOMANS. That's 1-844-475-6646. Plus, the next 40 97.9 WRMF listeners will get a free doorbell camera that connects to your smartphone. Your free system will include an LED touchpad, a motion detector, 3 arm doors, and a backup battery. Dial 1-844-4-SLOMANS. That's 1-844-475-6646 now. Keep your entire family safe with Slomin's.
Hi, I'm Dr. Janet Allenby. We all want that sculpted body without effort and in the blink of an eye. Well, that time is now. We have M-Sculpt, the world's first and only FDA-approved machine to simultaneously burn fat and build muscle. It's the hottest new trend for celebrities. M-Sculpt is perfect to tighten that core, get those washboard abs, lift that tushy. We all want that Brazilian butt. Come into Allenby Cosmetic Dermatology for your free consultation. Discover cosmetic life without the knife. Call 833-ALLENBY, ALLENBY.
To my best friend, I'm sorry about the woods. I'm sorry I didn't read the warnings about the bears. And when that bear showed up, I'm sorry I was eating a Milky Way bar while you, screaming for help, climbed a tree to safety. And yes, I enjoyed that delicious mix of chocolate, nougat, and caramel instead of grabbing bear spray. I'm also sorry I threw your Milky Way bar to the bear so I could climb my own tree. And I promise, once we're rescued, I will buy you all the Milky Ways at your local grocery store. Now shh, the bear's back.
Get the ultimate Black Friday deals at JCPenney. Hurry in now and save up to 40% on select major appliances. Plus, buy more, save more. Get up to a $600 Visa prepaid card when you buy 2 or more qualifying appliances. Plus, get up to 36-month special financing with your JCPenney credit card through 11/29. JCPenney. Style and value for all. Event is valid 10/31 through 11/29. Conditions and exclusions apply. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. Must request at time of purchase. See store or jcp.com/appliances for details.
Are you not happy with your current mobile plan? Maybe it's time to switch over to Xfinity Mobile. Xfinity Mobile is designed to save you money. Included with your Xfinity service, you can get unlimited nationwide talk and text, 100 megabytes of shared data a month, and access to 18 million Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots, and no line access fees for up to 5 lines. And with Xfinity Mobile, you can also customize each line by choosing how you want to pay for your data. You can pay by the gig, or you can get unlimited data. Just some of the cool things you can get. So if you just feel like your phone service is not doing the best for you, need to change it up, you want more diversity and more access, you want Xfinity Mobile. Easy to do today is call up 1-800-XFINITY. Go to Xfinity.com, or you can drop into an Xfinity store today to get all the details you want. Restrictions apply, not available in all areas.
No breast cancer patient should ever walk alone. Join thousands of patients and survivors for an inspiring morning filled with activities for all ages at the Susan G. Komen South Florida Race for the Cure on January 26th along downtown West Palm Beach's waterfront. Walk, run, or form a team, and let's show how much our community cares about finding a cure and saving lives. Visit ComenSouthFlorida.org/race and start fundraising today to make the biggest difference in how you can help save a mom, a sister, a wife, or a friend. Let's never let them walk alone.
At MD Now, they get you in and out super fast. Some other places have an hour wait before they see you. No, at MD Now, they strive to get you in and out in less than an hour. New locations on South Dixie and Belvedere and in West Del Rey at Atlantic and Military. MDNow.com.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Kia 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Kia Optimas, Fortes, Sorrentos, Sportages, Souls, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Want to find the KVJ Show on social media? Just search KVJ Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Simple, huh?
are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What's on your mind today?
So, on social media, when did this start happening? After voting, everyone takes "I voted" sexy selfies. Did you see all those? Why were there so many girls putting the sticker over their lip and going, "Sexy selfie, I voted"? What, is that a new thing?
Yeah, this midterm election has opened up a lot of new things for the internet.
I just don't remember all of the sexy selfies. Very sassy with the stickers on the lips and trying to do duck face with the lips and the sticker.
My friend put up a one making fun of all those people, and he's really big into fishing and stuff, and he put up one that said, "I boated."
Oh yeah, there was definitely the people who joked around with it too, as far as all the voting stuff.
Yes, Panda. I woke up this morning, I'm like, what? Panda was all over Facebook mocking it.
I saw Panda getting a little political. I'll go, what's he doing?
Uh-oh.
Like, I don't speak for my husband. So that's got to be a big problem for a lot of families where you don't want them to say their political views publicly, and they're doing it.
I know a couple in New Jersey that I'm really good friends with. He's awesome. She's awesome. He was a huge Trump supporter. She was a huge Hillary supporter. And it was, issues.
Were they fighting on?
She was the kind that would go door to door, like stumping for Hillary. And he was the kind that was putting all this pro-Trump stuff all over his Facebook and like wearing "Make America Great Again." I think finally he gave in, and he has now decided to not be so supportive of Trump because he wanted to save his marriage. It was going to wreck his marriage. He had to go the other way.
It's like Dave Chappelle said. Dave Chappelle says he disagrees with people, but he could still, get along with them. I wonder if is that true though? If someone's fundamentally different than you, and we're talking about matters of the heart, and they are completely different than your perspective, some people are gonna have a hard time getting through that.
It just depends how peaceful they are. If they're cool and they're like, "Hey, we're different. Let's just love each other." Like Denny's, I think you could get along with them.
Yeah, Denny's, you really could get along with anybody.
Yeah, because I don't like if people are into stuff. Tons of people I know are into tons of things that I'm not into. I have friends that are, they're unfaithful and stuff, and that's not like a core part of my being. But at the same time, I'm still friends with them on a very surface level.
Sure.
And actually, as I've been getting older, I've noticed like a lot of my friends are kind of dropping out of like what I believe in. I think it's just part of growing up. Just a lot of them. But I still hang out with them. If somebody could believe in something completely opposite of me, it doesn't affect me in any way. Well, so I think it really makes no difference.
It comes back down to just trying to be respectful to one another. And I think that's where some people... and it doesn't have to be politics. It can be anything. It just depends on what you're going with.
Yeah, and if it's something that core offends you, you're probably not going to get along with that person. Now, if it's frivolous stuff, then it probably won't bother you that much.
Exactly.
It depends on, too, how lippy they are. And if they want to put their opinions on you and try to convince you that the way that they think is the way that you should think, and then it's like, ugh.
Well, okay, for example, Denny's he's a believer of the pot. And if he was always on you, Virginia, who does not do pot, you'd be like, he's like, "Come on, Virginia, you should be doing pot. It's going to help you. That's the way you need to do it. You're wrong for not doing that." You'd be like, "All right, screw you."
He does that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But that would be annoying for you.
I never try to push my agenda on anyone.
I'd probably
ever.
break and be like, "All right, give me some." It wouldn't take me much, Denny's.
Yeah, I hear you. I would never push it on anyone, though.
What's on your mind, Virginia?
So I got this text message from a girlfriend of mine, and I wanted to see what your opinion on this was. So she's going through a nasty breakup. Her and her husband, I think they both cheated, which is just messy and layered and drama. But they both are trying to blame the other one, like the other one was worse, but they kind of both are bad. So I'm not really good friends with him anymore. I'm decent friends with her. But she is making me feel weird. So she's telling me she wants me to go out on a date with me and Panda and her new, as she calls him, lover. She uses the term lover, which makes me feel really weird in my stomach. I don't like the term lover. She's not calling him boyfriend. She's not calling him somebody she's dating. She's calling him lover, and now she wants me to go double date with them.
Is it strictly carnal?
I don't know.
That's just a term. Hello, lover. My
No,
lover.
it's not hello, lover. It's he's my lover.
Maybe she's trying to just imply that it's purely physical between them and that there's no relationship to be had.
Look, sometimes people, they go through their own little romance novel. Maybe she's going through her own romance novel right now.
I know, but I don't want to be a part of it.
That one makes you feel weird?
Yeah.
How about the term, I want to make love with you? Is that weird too?
Yes, that's weird too. Don't come at me with make love.
Yeah. I always thought that was weird too. As a little kid, I'd hear that, and it would make me cringe. I want to make love.
I think that term came about because in music they couldn't say, obviously, I want to have sex.
Right.
So they would say make love, and love became that term.
Okay.
Well, they definitely can say it now in songs.
Well, yeah. Now it's a different game now.
Different game,
But
baby.
if you listen to old music, it's almost like it's implied in the song that they're talking about the hibbity-dibbity, but in all actuality, it sounds more romantic when you say love.
Well, Denny's my sweet lover. What's on your mind?
Well, so I was. It's funny. I had a different thing on my mind, but you guys were talking Moonwater, and I had a. So for the Weird and Whatever podcast, I pulled a big thing on Moonwater once that we were going to talk about, and we got busy. But
yeah,
Moonwater. I was just going to go over why I think that it could potentially be beneficial to you.
Okay.
Because if you think
us.
about it, life is born from the sun, and the sunlight is reflected off of the moon. So why would it be so far-fetched that a full moon would produce an energy to it opposed to every other form of the moon? And I know this gets dangerous ground because people be like, oh, what's Denny's talking about? But,
No, dude, you're speaking the truth. I love it.
but I did a quick search, and they actually sell Moonwater. You can make some money on this stuff.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's really legit. I'm sure it's not toilet
Make
water.
your own if you really want the benefits from it. But if full moon only occurs every now and then the energies and the stars, if you're into astrology and all that fun stuff.
I've also got some moon dust for you, Denny's. It's from the surface of the moon. You want to buy that too?
They were selling.
All right, V, I get it.
I'm not even kidding you. They were selling somebody's ghost in a bottle, and it was flying off the shelf. I just heard this story. It was like a couple weeks ago. They were selling somebody's ghost in a bottle, and people were buying it.
Yeah, I'll make my own Moonwater. I'm gonna drink it and show you
I
guys.
kind of get the novelty on the whole bottle thing. It's kind of a funny joke. Yeah, I'm buying air. I'm buying a ghost.
Buying a ghost. They had there was a book V that you were talking about, and it was kind of a joke book. If you have I don't know if I can say it this early.
Yeah, somebody sent us this in the mail. I love this. It's called How to Cope with an Enormous Member.
Oh boy.
And it's a joke book because it's all empty.
Because it's not hard to cope with.
But you put this on your bookshelf and you let your friends accidentally find it, or you let anybody looking in your house accidentally see this book, and that's pretty awesome.
That's like what's that famous mime? What's his name?
Marcel.
Yeah, he came out with an album. He's a famous mime, and it was nothing but silence. And I thought that was such an awesome idea.
Brilliant.
That's
Really
such a
is.
great novelty
So
item.
good.
We should catch a ghost and sell it. That's such a great way to make some scratch.
Yeah, no, it's a good way to go to bed at night too.
You're right. It might not be ethical, but it's kind of neat. Anyway, that's what's on my mind. I see you guys are taking it seriously.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
Brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's a great time to get a new ride this month at all 3 locations, North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. EMS Fire Rescue on the scene of an accident with injuries. It's blocking the left lane, 95 southbound on the approach to Belvedere Road, right by the curve. So watch for a delay there, backing up at least to Okeechobee Boulevard. Hit and run crash, 95 southbound at Lantana Road. That's off on the shoulder. An earlier accident in Broward, 95 northbound on the eastbound exit ramp to Oakland Park Boulevard, still has a right lane blocked. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Did you know the kids as early as the age of 7 are going to need braces? My kid, Cannon, he has been in to Dr. Angela for a couple of months now. He needed braces because he didn't have any room for his adult teeth to grow in. So if you've got a kid age 7 or older, take him in to see Dr. Angela at Palm Beach Orthodontics. She's an expert in the field. She's got a technologically advanced office, and she's a mom like everybody else in her office, so they put your kid at ease. You're going to love the 0% in-house financing and the fact they accept most insurances. Just look her up online today, bracesbydrangela.com.
Badfish, a tribute to Sublime, live in Jupiter at Abacoa Amphitheater this Saturday. Badfish, a tribute to Sublime, live at Abacoa Amphitheater in Jupiter with Cashed Out and Brass Knucklehead this Saturday, 5 p.m. Tickets at eventbrite.com. Brought to you by Duderman Productions.
Serious progressive illness means it's time for hospice. Count on Vitas Healthcare. We're always available, middle of the night or holiday weekend. Available to address pain and other symptoms. Available to improve quality of life. Available right now. Go to Vitas.com. First licensed in 1980.
Rise and shine, South Florida. Fox 29 Morning News. We've got you covered in more ways than get on your feet and out the door. Your only local morning news from 7 to 9 a.m. is here to give you more. Weather, traffic, and the latest. Community stories. Entertainment. After all these reasons, you want more? Fine. Storm Team Fox will forecast when it'll pour. Start your day right. It's that simple. Weekday mornings, 7 to 9 a.m. Fox 29 Morning News. We've got you covered.
What does it mean to be real about addiction and recovery? At Karen Ocean Drive, it's understanding that status and success can't shield you from the consequences of addiction. Real means discretion and comfort are priorities, so you can focus on the fight ahead. We define what real addiction treatment is. We are Karen Ocean Drive, real about recovery. To learn more, visit caronoceandrive.org/real.
Hey, Mr. World here, about to experience one of the world's fastest fighter jets. It reminds me of Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses, because their in-store labs can help you get your glasses super fast. Like same-day fast. Wear 'em home today fast. Whew. Better pack a parachute fast.
Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses. Come get 2 pairs for $78. Visit eyeglassworld.com for store locations and offer details.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Let me tell you about Bank of America. Maybe you're driving around and you ask yourself these type of questions. Am I putting enough into my 401k? Should I lease or buy a car? What's the best way to use my bonus or tax fund? Well, whether you have questions about saving, spending, or anything in between, Bank of America's experienced financial specialists are here for you. Trust me, they've worked with me and they are awesome. Proudly serving West Palm Beach. Schedule an appointment at bankofamerica.com/conversation.
Hey, Dina, how was your vacation?
Hey, Jess.
We've been obsessing over your photos. How'd you go to like 3 different countries in a week?
We were on a celebrity cruise. Saw a new place almost every day.
That resort in your pictures was a cruise ship?
It was. There's a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the service blew us away.
What about dining? You're kind of a foodie.
The restaurants were incredible. The menus are designed by a Michelin-starred chef. Sushi, Italian, 24-hour room service.
What about the kids?
We barely saw them. They never wanted to leave Celebrity's camp at sea.
Okay, now I'm even more jealous. Do they go to the Caribbean?
Celebrity goes everywhere. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe. And they're having a great sale. You can get 1 free perk, up to $600 off, and 50% off your kids' fares.
You had me at Wine Tower. How do I get that offer?
Just go to Celebrity.com. Call 1-800-CELEBRITY or talk to a travel advisor.
Offer ends November 27th and applies to select sailings. Savings vary by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry Malta.
Hey, Florida. Geico presents Need to Know information because you have to draw the line between what you need to know and what you don't.
Yesterday, I did nothing but eat potato chips and ice cream and listen to 80s emo music.
See, didn't need to know that. But when it comes to insurance, the more you know, the better. Like knowing Geico is the #1 auto insurer in your area and the 2nd largest in the country. Plus, they've been around for over 75 years and have a 97% customer satisfaction rating.
I only floss my teeth twice a year when the dentist does it for me.
Again, not really needed. But knowing Geico offers more than just car insurance is important. They offer motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. And the Geico Insurance Agency can help you with renter's insurance as well.
Sometimes I act like I'm texting someone, but I'm really just taking a bunch of selfies.
And not needed. But you should know local agents in your area could help you find even more savings with Geico, like military or federal discounts. And Geico offers emergency roadside service. Switching insurance is an important decision. You can never know too much about it. So Florida, contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office for all the information you really need.
Dog Bite, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by InvisibleFence.com.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, tracking a few showers on this Wednesday morning. For our morning drive, a few widely scattered showers, then sunny to partly cloudy skies the rest of the day. Now, the rain chance only 30% and the high day near 85. Tonight's low 73. For Thursday and Friday, little change, sunny to partly cloudy skies, a 30% chance of a shower, highs near 85, lows near 73.
If you'd rather spend time cuddling your pets than training them, leave the training to Invisible Fence Brand. Their technology and trainers teach pets to respect safe boundaries. Schedule your free quote today at InvisibleFence.com for $315 off now through November 30th. InvisibleFence.com.
KVJ Show is all over social media. Find us, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Well, when Kevin is out of town, we need all the lessons we can get. I think, as has been verbalized by many of the KVJ Nationers, the show's not the same when Kevin's not there.
I haven't heard any of those comments, Virginia.
At least they're not bashful about
We
it.
miss Kevin. But Kevin's in Jerusalem finding Jesus. He'll be back next Thursday, but until then, you got these heathens.
Well, unfortunately, it's either, okay, we play old best ofs, or you get this hot mess. What do you want?
Yeah.
You're still getting some best ofs, too, because this hot mess on this side of the room is going to California on Friday. So you will get best ofs those days.
Well, at one point yesterday when you were at the dentist with Baby Rocco, me and Denny's took the helm for a minute. It was just me and Denny's flying the ship. So, yeah, Aunt Ann, of course, had some critiques, Virginia.
Good, because this is the week that we need them. We need to be better, do better.
This is her voicemail she left me. So after you read all of the hate online, you get this.
Hey, Jay, this is Ann. Just want to let you know that I've been listening to the show, and I got to put my critique on this thing. But first of all, you tell Danny to speak up because he sounds like a stone, overly stoned, and you can't understand what he's saying.
She kind of got a lot of nerve because I can barely hear what she's saying. She's talking like this into her phone again.
It's very funny that she's mumbling her critique about you mumbling.
Yeah, it really is funny.
Irony at its best.
It's garbled, just like Denny's.
Yes.
And you, for crying out loud, will you stop stuttering? Just, relax and enjoy the show. And when you please tell Virginia to stop her cackling. That woman laughs at everything. Her own jokes, Denny's stupid jokes, please, because they're not funny. And tell Kevin he can stay in Israel. Okay, I just want to let you know I'm listening. I'm going to critique it. I do love you. Don't forget that. Okay, love you. Talk to you later.
Bird, you suck, but I love you.
Hey, Stutters, I just want to let you know I do love you.
You stuttered too much.
Quit your stuttering. Honey, I can't. It's part of my game.
Hasn't she known you since day one? Since you jumped out of the ovaries, she's been a part of your life.
You're right. you would think she would know. Well, that inspired us to do another round of the KVJ hate song. This is there's a lot of the comments from some of our very honest listeners. They had some things to say about us about the last 3 days.
They are keeping it real.
They are keeping it real.
This is the KVJ hate song.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show.
That sucks. That sucks. That stinks.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show.
Kevin needs to pray for you guys while he's away in Jerusalem because you guys suck so hardcore on the air without him, especially Jason.
Oh, man, that's mean.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show.
Virginia just needs to shut her man-hating mouth up. Just because Kevin isn't there doesn't mean people want to hear her talk more, because we don't.
No.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show.
Denny sucks. Kevin needs to get his ass back from Jerusalem because Denny's blows. Is he trying to put the audience to sleep? Hashtag enough.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show.
I would rather hear the sounds of my family getting murdered than to hear any more of Jason's music, opinions, and comments. Please stop ruining your listeners' ears.
Oh, jeez, man.
Murder? You pick murder?
You hate the KVJ show.
That sucks.
That's what she really feels about it.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Actually, this is another Aunt Anne inspired song right here.
Keep it coming.
Virginia. Virginia is the cackle queen. Virginia is a cackle queen.
Tell them, Ann.
Virginia is the cackle queen. Virginia is a cackle queen. What is your problem?
Aunt Ann, tell me what is on your mind.
Virginia is annoying because he cackles all the time.
If you saw Virginia, what would you
I
say?
am so sick of the dirt of the day.
Virginia.
Why are you always laughing? Virginia, why are you always cackling?
Aunt Ann, take it to the bridge.
And it went something like this. Virginia. Virginia. Virginia is the cackle queen. Virginia is a cackle queen.
Tell them, Ann.
Virginia is the cackle queen. Virginia is a cackle queen. Virginia.
It's time to gain some knowledge. You learn more here than you would in college. We're the smartest radio station. We are the leaders in education. Is it truth? Is it lies? Kevin's the host. He's got beady eyes. Fact or fiction?
Well, actually, technically, Kevin is not the host today.
Kevin's not the host, and Denny's really high.
Yeah, we should change that song up. I love it. So it is Peanut Butter Month. One of my favorite foods, by the way, mind you.
Yeah, it's this big deal, Virginia. National Peanut Butter Month.
I love peanut butter.
Man, peanut butter might be in my top 3 favorite foods.
Well, we were talking yesterday about the peanut allergies. That totally blows for people. Well, I'm sure there's some people who are allergic to peanut butter and love it.
That would be a cruel, awful joke.
Well, I have friends that are allergic to mango, and they love it. They started off liking it, and then over time developed an allergy to it.
That sucks.
We got someone we work with here that loves cheese but's allergic to it, and she can't eat it.
Damn.
That is a curse.
Be careful about peanut butter, too. I had a buddy in Colorado who ate a peanut butter sandwich every day of his life until he was in his adult age, probably about 28, and he started getting really sick all the time. He got real sick and had to call out of work for like months. He just couldn't get, and he went to the doctor, and they said he developed a peanut allergy over time.
He did too much.
He got to a point where that was his everyday food every morning, and he couldn't figure out why he was getting sick.
You know, it's funny you bring that up because, you know, I love the quick weight loss bars. When I was on the program Hardcore, I would have one every day, the peanut butter bar. It made me so happy. I loved it. I looked forward to it. And, you know, I'm not eating them every day anymore, but I started to notice that after like 2 months of every day eating one of these peanut butter bars, it started to make me feel sick. Maybe you can't do too much peanut butter. Maybe it's a special treat from the gods.
Watch your mouth.
That you have to treat with respect.
How dare you?
And not overindulge.
How
I
dare
think you're
you?
right.
Nah, I ain't got that peanut allergy. Trust me.
But if you did it every day, like I was doing it, do you do it every single day?
I mean, there's been times in my life where I have eaten peanut butter cups every single day without a I go on Uncrustable runs for months on end.
Peanut butter cups are weird, though. That's like peanut butter candy. That's not necessarily peanut butter.
It's good.
It's good. Don't get me
it's
wrong.
So good.
But I don't know if that's actually peanut butter.
I just think peanut butter might be one of those things that you have to be careful with.
Well, I think peanuts in general.
Yeah.
Because I think people have developed, and this, I don't want to get too intense in the morning, but the peanuts, they crumble inside your stomach, and then I think parts of those particles get stuck in areas in your intestines and cause inflammation. So definitely try to...
I don't want no inflammation in my intestines.
So I always recommend, if you're eating peanuts, drink a lot of water.
Oh, peanuts and water sound awful.
That would be a terrible outside food.
Just like everything, you know, moderation is the key, and a varied diet. Don't be like me and eat peanut butter every day and then wonder why you're sick.
I do that a lot where I will find something I love, like those Uncrustables. I mean, I got really fat from Uncrustables. That my last... Like my weight gain.
Uncrustables are not good for you.
No, towards the end, I was putting down 4 boxes of Uncrustables a day. I'd get the strawberry, then they had that hazelnut chocolate in one of them.
When you're in the grocery, flip around the box of Uncrustables and read the ingredients. It is ridiculous.
Chemicals.
Well, you're not supposed to do 3 boxes per day.
Yeah. They should have a limit on them.
They go down so easy. For a man, like a grown-ass man.
I hear you. It's basically a 2-bite sandwich.
It is.
We got a text, and you can text us at 877-979 WRMF 877-979-9763. Somebody said that their friend loves chocolate and developed a chocolate allergy from eating it their entire life. Now they can't even be in the same room as chocolate.
See, you got to be careful with these special, delectable treats.
That sounds like a Twilight Zone episode. You love chocolate, your life is chocolate, and then you can't eat it.
Well, let's get into a little fact or fiction here. So it's peanut butter themed, as we've discussed.
Ooh, okay.
So let's start off with Bird here. Fact or fiction? Bird, it takes 540 peanuts to make one 12-ounce jar of peanut butter.
That's a fact, my friend. It takes a lot of peanut to get that butter.
You say fact on that? You're right. You're right.
1-0 in your face, Virginia.
Did you write these questions?
I did not.
No.
I swear.
Virginia, fact or fiction here. Stats show that 60% of people surveyed like their peanut butter and jelly with the crust left on the sandwich.
60%? Like it on?
Like an Uncrustable.
No, Uncrustables have no crust.
You know what I mean.
They like the opposite of an Uncrustable.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know what Uncrustable means.
Unlike an Uncrustable is what I meant to say.
They like Crustables.
I'm going to say they like crust. Yes, fact. 60% do like a crust.
Oh, actually, stats show 80% like the crust on.
80.
Only 20% like it without the crust.
I kind of have a theory. I don't trust anybody. If someone doesn't eat the crust of their pizza, I don't think I can trust them.
You got crust issues.
I do. I got major crust issues.
Oh, I majorly move in like a mom. I eat everybody's crust.
I love the crust.
And then I'm like, it doesn't count. It's just the crust.
You dip the crust, baby.
Yeah, I get it. I eat people's leftover crust, too. I'm kind of like that.
Your mom, too?
Bird, fact or fiction? It takes 5 gallons of water to produce 1 ounce of peanut butter.
That is ridiculous. Fiction.
You say fiction on that.
Damn it.
That is a fact, and in fact, a bonus fact for you. For 1 ounce of almonds, it takes 80 gallons.
What?
Why the hell are almonds so expensive?
That's why almond butter is so expensive then.
Absolutely, because it's so thick, they have to have something to give it a little bit of a milky consistency.
I bought almond butter one time. I didn't look at the price. I bought it at Whole Foods. And
you better bring a credit card.
I didn't know. I didn't know these.
That's going to be $20.
$13.
I accidentally ended up there, and I'm like, all right, I'll get this almond butter, and it was $17.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
I know. I've seen it. It makes you angry.
Well, then I didn't want to be in the line. I don't want it, because then there's people in the line. They have to put away your $17 almond.
I can't afford this
Exactly.
almond butter. I'm stupid. I don't look at the price.
What even for me? I was buying $18 almond butter.
I've done the same thing and just sticker shock, and then you're too embarrassed.
Fact or fiction, Virginia? Peanut butter, banana, and bacon sandwich is commonly referred to as the Elvis.
The Elvis. Does the Elvis have bacon?
I
I know he liked peanut butter and banana, but I don't think he put the bacon on it. I'm going to say fiction.
Virginia, in fact, the original one was peanut butter, bacon, and banana. But over time, the bacon had been taken out because it was more easy on the stomach for people to eat.
That was one of my favorite sandwiches for my dad. My mom would make him the peanut butter and banana all the time, and he'd always go, just like Elvis.
It's adorable.
Just a few more fact or fictions. Bird, there are 75 calories in a tablespoon of peanut butter. Fact or fiction?
That is way too low. Jiffy's got to have more.
So
Fiction.
You're saying fiction?
Wait, say it again.
There are 75 calories in a
Fiction.
Fiction. Bird knows his calories. There's in fact 94 calories. There's more.
There's more.
So Virginia's got to tie or get this one to tie me?
Yeah. Virginia, fact or fiction? Cookie bakers use about 230,000 pounds of peanut butter per week to bake Girl Scout do-si-dos and tagalongs.
Ooh, do-si-dos.
Is that fact or fiction?
That's the one thing that I have to say about the Girl Scout peanut butter cookies. Not enough peanut butter.
I would have to agree with the witch on that. I love them; they're great. But
can we get some double stuff up in here?
Look, we're adults. We want some extra peanut butter.
Thank you. I'm not technically a Girl Scout. I eat like a full-grown woman. Give me more peanut butter. Fiction, Denny's.
Fiction on that one.
Bird wins it.
Stats show, according to Little Brownie Bakers, that they do use 230,000 pounds for their tagalongs and do-si-dos.
No, they need to put more. Double it.
Double it. I hear you.
I want to do breakfast. It's on the bird.
Ooh, let's get a chocolate Elvis.
Get some IHOP pancakes.
Yeah,
Sure.
I guarantee they got peanut butter.
They do. They absolutely do.
Let's get it. We'll keep it in the theme of this month here.
Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. Brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's a great time to get a new ride this month at all 3 locations, North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. EMS Fire Rescue on the scene of an accident with injuries. It's blocking the left lane, 95 southbound on the approach to Belvedere Road, right by the curve. So watch for a delay there, backing up at least to Okeechobee Boulevard. Hit and run crash, 95 southbound at Lantana Road. That's off on the shoulder. An earlier accident in Broward, 95 northbound on the eastbound exit ramp to Oakland Park Boulevard, still has a right lane blocked. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
When it comes to moving, sure, you could do it yourself, and then you could throw your back out and maybe drop your TV. That's not at all what you need to do. You need to call our friend Spiro. You know, he's a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer. He's got a team of men. They are on point, and they're going to do your move right.
Yeah, I've done it where I've done Good Greek Moving and Storage, and I've done it where I've moved myself. It's not even close. Just spend the money. It's worth it. It really is.
The stress, the years you're going to put on your life, the fighting. I've seen people, husbands and wives, fighting in the front yard during a move because they made the bad choice of doing it themselves.
Every time I've moved on my own, I've always left a couch back. I've always left clothes.
Left a couch?
Just because I couldn't even. I didn't have the fight anymore.
He gave up.
I did.
Don't give up. Let the team from Good Greek Moving and Storage do it for you. Our friend Spiro is amazing. His team is incredible. Once you see them work, you'll never try to do it yourself. Pick up your mobile phone and dial ** Greek.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Geico presents 2 truths and a lie. 1, Geico could help you save 15% or more on car insurance. 2, the kangaroo was originally called the enormous kicking rabbit until the name was changed by scientists around 1928. And 3, it's easy to switch at geico.com, and you could save hundreds. 2 of these statements are true, but which ones?
We love the Rain Dancers Steakhouse, making memories since 1975 for lunch, dinner, or delicious happy hour.
Getting an education just got simpler because now all Lynn students receive an iPad. Students can find almost everything they need for class on their iPad. Lynn ebooks are available for most Lynn courses and free to students at no cost. Visit lynn.edu for more information.
It's flu season. Take yourself to MD now and get your flu shot today.
You'll notice as you get older, you start to feel it. Your body starts to ache. You just don't have the energy you once did, and you question yourself, is it my life that's running me down? Is it my family? Well, it might be all those things, but to put up a good fight, you really got to try to do what you can to get that energy in your life. Hormone replacement therapy helps out a ton. When you had your hormones in your teens and your 20s, you had a lot more energy. Remember that? Remember back to those days. You also had more lean muscle mass too. Gave you a better physique. Life was just easier that way when it came to eating and your metabolism. But if you go to Wellington Anti-Aging, you can get all those qualities back with hormone replacement therapy. I know because I've done it myself. And the really cool thing about it is your insurance is likely going to pay for a good part of your therapy. I know it's great for guys, and I hear it's even better for women. You got nothing to lose. Why not try it out today and mention my name, Kevin, and get $400 off. So book up that appointment today. Just go online. It's WellingtonAntiAging.com. It's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
As the morning sun shines in, you hit the snooze button. 10 minutes turned into an hour. Now there's no time to take a shower or time to get dressed, which explains the sweater vest and the fedora. When your morning is hell, just go to Taco Bell.
And for just $1, let us make you breakfast, like Taco Bell's grilled breakfast burrito. Eggs, bacon, and cheese wrapped in a warm tortilla. At participating stores for a limited time during breakfast hours. Prices may vary, tax extra.
How do I want to do my grocery shopping? Online, in my PJs. And I want to pick them up in my PJs too. I want to do it at work and pick them up on my way home. I want to do my grocery shopping with enough time in my day for a nap. I won't take one because my kids won't let me, but I could, in theory. How do I want to do my grocery shopping? My way. The Walmart grocery pickup way. Order fresh groceries online, pick up curbside for free.
Black Friday deals start now at Arrigo, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. Right, Johnny?
You're right, Jimmy. Everyone gets special Black Friday pricing on over 4,500 new vehicles all month long.
The Black Friday sales event starts now at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Save up to 30% off MSRP on over 4,500 new vehicles.
For the lowest Black Friday prices
and the biggest selection,
you gotta go Arrigo now.
Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealers. See dealer for details.
With Thanksgiving just around the corner, it's time to start planning the perfect holiday feast. How do you do that without spending a fortune? Head to your local Winn-Dixie, where you can pick up a Butterball frozen turkey for only 99 cents a pound. That's right, a Butterball frozen turkey for just 99 cents a pound. Get everything you need for the perfect holiday feast. Hurry into your local Winn-Dixie today. Limit 2 per customer while supplies last. See stores for details.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. If you're looking for an affordable place to take your car for any car issues, please give Apex Automotive a try because these guys nail it. It's a full-service auto repair center. They do tires, brakes, wheel alignments, factory maintenance, diagnostics. You name it, they absolutely can do it. They got certified professional technicians, and these guys and girls are awesome. They'll do air conditions. I know a lot of people in my personal life need air condition fixing. They can do it. 3 locations. There's a new location off Linton Boulevard in Delray. I visited that place. Very, very nice. 1 location in Wellington and 1 in Lantana, servicing the Palm Beach County area since 2005. Apex Automotive, awesome. Go in there today or this weekend if you're having car issues. Expert service with a personal touch.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Fall in love with fall flavors at Dunkin'. For your next afternoon coffee run, pick up a $2 iced coffee from 2 to 6 p.m. and try any of their delicious flavors like maple pecan or pumpkin. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in a second, Taylor Swift gets burned. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
It's political. And I have zero political affiliation. I don't care about anybody's political party. I just think it's funny when a celebrity makes a real public statement and then gets burned.
Oh, absolutely.
Those are good.
This is not political. This is about Taylor Swift getting burned. I'll tell you what happened coming up in a second.
It doesn't matter either. Suits is getting all the complaint calls today. So.
Yeah, keep them coming. We got to break the newbie in.
Oh, we got to break that boy in.
Breaking Suits.
I love it.
Michael Douglas got a Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame. Really? He doesn't have one before now?
I couldn't believe that.
He gets a little emotional as well.
As he should. He's one of my all-time favorites. I love him, and I'm sorry. I know he's getting up there. I would still hook up with him if I was single.
Yeah, better tell Panda this.
Yeah, if I was single. He's hot.
One of my major on-screen love interests is here. I know we were just acting, but to be honest, we both felt the moment. Eric McCormick. And the love of my life is here. Eric, please sit down. I'm talking about Catherine. Thank you, darling, for your support and your love and your patience. And my dad is here.
That's big. I
That
can't
is
believe,
real big.
I can't believe he didn't have a star already.
I'm shocked by that.
I thought the whole star thing was kind of like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's a very, it's not based on anything other than people voting that kind of
For
want to
sure.
give you a shot.
But he's
and I think you have to
iconic.
pay.
I think you do.
The celebrities have to pay thousands of dollars to get the star. But, I mean, what's a couple $1,000s to Michael Douglas? I can't believe he didn't have one before now with his body of work. The Spice Girls are going to get paid. Here's a breakdown of the money they're going to make just for doing those 6 shows in Britain.
I'm so over the Spice Girls. The reunion hasn't even started.
It hasn't even started yet. There's only going to be 4, not 5 Spice Girls. We told you that yesterday. But each of those 4 girls is going to walk away from those 6 shows in Britain with about $3.2 million. Each.
How many quid is that? It's a quid. It's a British slang for money. Never mind. Obviously, that did not go well.
Denny's.
Don't
quid?
Don't bail
Somebody
them out.
back me up that that's a term.
Don't bail them out.
That's not a term. It's a turd.
Oh,
let them die on the air alone.
Somebody will call in.
Oh, they will.
40 quid. You never heard that?
No. We're
well,
learning.
Moving on.
We're very domestic. We're just
Moving
U.S., baby.
Crack that Jameson open.
Oh, it's cracked open, brother.
And yes, finally here, as promised, Taylor Swift got political for the first time in her little musical career. In her years of doing music, she's never really gotten political, and she did it on purpose. She actually went on record saying, she never wanted to make half of her fans upset, which I think is smart. But this past candidate race for governor, she got political, and she was trying to do the Tennessee race.
And there was a lot of media coverage about when she talked about it, voting soared in Tennessee, and they records and all these records, and it was the Taylor Swift effect.
Yes, so they were like, so many people signed up to vote. This is going to change the whole landscape of everything.
The Swift shift, Denny's.
Taylor has changed all of politics. Well, she was saying, hey, don't vote for this one chick.
Yeah.
And she was saying, vote for this other person instead. Don't vote for this chick. Don't vote for this chick. So the chick that she was saying don't vote for won. Laura Ingraham is the chick's name. So Laura took to Twitter last night. Like, as soon as it was announced, this was the first tweet that was sent out. And Laura...
So Laura Ingraham, she has a show on Fox. That's who that is. Laura Ingraham.
Oh, I thought this was the politician.
No.
Oh, I thought it was the politician.
Laura Ingram's probably going after Taylor Swift, I'd imagine.
She is. I'm sorry. I thought Laura was the one in the race. See, that shows you how much I don't know and don't care. Laura Ingram's going after her then. Not as fun.
Oh, I figure we better get that correct now because our sweet suits is going to get a pile on.
Laura said, hey, Taylor, haters gonna hate. Hashtag shake it off.
Aww.
Not as fun as if the actual candidate would have come after her and burned her.
Let's see your you thought the candidate did it.
I just want to see all of these things burn.
But you're right, though. She didn't win. The one candidate did not
the one
win.
that she was backing did not win, so I guess the Taylor Swift vote did not help. And that's what's going on in your disappointing dirt of the day.
I got some of my British friends texting in right now talking about conversions.
Oh, yeah. The people like Denny's is right. Bird and Virginia are dumb.
That's right. It's a slang. I thought it was a slang term. I guess it is a term. But $3.2 million is equal to 2.4 million pounds or quid.
I've heard of pounds. I just never heard of quid. What do you got, Suits?
I had the conversion, but Denny's kind of upstaged me.
Oh.
Gotta be quick, Suits. All right, get back to the phone so people can yell at you.
Yeah.
Wrong anyway, so I think it was like 4
Yeah, go
million,
take
but-
all those Laura Ingraham hate calls or Virginia hate calls about Laura Ingraham.
It'll definitely be the Virginia hate calls.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
We got birthdays?
We got some birthdays.
Birthdays. Woohoo, birthdays. This one's going out to our favorite bonus child, Kaylin. Happy 13th birthday from Dad, Kim, Austin, Max, Paisley, and the pigs. Aww. There's Kaylin up on KVJ TV.
Nice.
This one going out to my son, my number one son, Eric. He is number 19 on Jupiter's football team. Go, Eric.
Warriors.
Love Mom, Dad, and Pickles. This one's going out to Quinn, a.k.a. Quinsley, Harry V, the KVJ show's biggest fan. Happy birthday. We can't wait to celebrate with you this weekend. Love, Morgan. This one's going out to Parker, turning 13 today. Happy birthday from Mommy, Daddy, Brother Brennan, and Nana Lorraine. Happy birthday. And this one is for Wendy Rhodes. I think I know her. I've been in her apartment. It's gorgeous.
Name dropper.
This is from Ali, wishing a happy birthday to her mom, Wendy Rhodes. So happy birthday, Wendy.
Woohoo! So we got a clip. What is Baby Rocco saying? That's what we got. What kind of prize we got for this one, Denny's?
We could do, let's do some Rapids tickets. We got 4-pack of tickets to go check out the Rapids Water Park. Would that work?
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's a great prize.
Just to let you know, they're open till November 25th, so definitely get out there.
Great tie-in, too. Rocco loves rapids.
Ooh.
Loves peeing in the baby pool, just so you know.
Oh, that ain't cool, Rocco.
So if you can guess what Baby Rocco is saying, give us a call at 877-979-9763, 877-979-WRMF. Here is the Baby Rocco clip.
Kevin, he's at the festival. Kevin went to find Jesus. Jerusalem.
Yeah. That's adorable.
Gave us a monologue.
Yeah.
This is his breakdown. Yeah, this is what he thinks is going on.
You got to give it to us one more time, Danny.
One more time.
Kevin, he's at the festival. Kevin went to find Jesus. Jerusalem.
That's pretty damn adorable.
That is very adorable. If you know the answer to what Baby Rocco is saying, give us a call, 877-979-9763.
Listen for the best.
What is Baby Rocco saying? That's the question everyone's talking about.
All right, let's play the clip one more time for everybody.
Kevin, he's at the festival. Kevin went to find Jesus. Jerusalem.
I mean, adorable.
He's got such a great little kid voice. He's at that good age.
He is.
He really is. Well, it looks like we got Lexi on here. Lexi, what's up? How's it going?
It's going. On my way to work. So.
Yeah, work.
Woo-hoo. So you think you know what Baby Rocco's saying in this clip here?
I definitely do. I've got a 4-year-old. I speak, Rocco all the time. So.
All right, well, lay it on us here, Lexi.
Kevin is at the festival. He went to find Jesus, Jerusalem.
Ooh, I think we have a correct answer.
Kevin, he's at the festival. Kevin went to find Jesus, Jerusalem.
I mean, it's pretty darn close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he thinks Jerusalem is a festival because little baby Rocco all weekend was at the Feast of Little Italy, which is a festival. So because Kevin wasn't there, he thinks that Kevin's at a different festival called Jerusalem, where he's going to see Jesus.
He says Jerusalem better than I do. Kid's gifted.
Well, just to let you know, Lexi, you want a 4-pack of tickets to go check out the Rapids Water Park, which is open until November 25th. Definitely stop on out before that. And also, just to let you know, we have those here. Anytime you get a chance, stop on by, Lexi.
Woohoo!
All right, cool. Thank you.
Woo woo. Very cool.
So my buddy's got an 11-year-old kid, and his 11-year-old kid, he has his first crush.
Aww.
So he wrote down a note for the girl, and she rejected him in front of everybody in class. Don't you have a story like that?
Oh, yeah. I got rejected hardcore.
And so as an 11-year-old, that rattles your world, man.
I still talk about it.
How old were you when you... Tell the story, and how old were you?
So, what was that, 6th grade? Yeah, how old would you be in 6th grade?
Yeah,
Max is in 8th, so 11.
Yeah, I think he's in 6th grade.
11.
That's such a weird time.
I thought that this guy was just beautiful. His name was Stuart Gay, and he was gorgeous. All the girls liked him, and he kind of knew it. I mean, now he's not the kind of guy I would go for, but back then, I was way in too deep. And he basically broke up with me one day after he asked me out. On the playground, in front of everybody, he broke up with me.
Were you a devastated 11-year-old Virginia?
I mean, look at me. I'm still talking about it. I still look up Stuart Gay on Facebook.
It's so funny to hear little kids talk about their problem. What would you say at 11 years of age? What was your major problem? If you were sitting down talking to a psychiatrist and you had a laundry list of issues as an 11-year-old,
I mean,
what would they have been?
As that 11-year-old, I didn't know, but looking back at my school pictures, I would say it was hygiene and hair maintenance.
Yeah.
I had no idea how terrible I looked. I wasn't in Stuart Gay's league.
When you say hygiene, were you not bathing?
I just wasn't doing the best of my work. I could have used a little brow shaping. I mean, I was a unibrow buck tooth.
But when you were 11, were you self-conscious of that stuff, or what did it take you to get when you were older?
I had no clue. I had no clue that I had these weird buck teeth, and I had my mom put a perm in my hair, but it didn't sit right, so it was real frizzy, and my unibrow. I had no idea that I was rocking all this devastatingly ugly stuff.
I'd say it's about 13 is when you start, trying to be attractive to whoever you're being attractive to, whatever sex it be.
Yeah, I would say when I was like 10 and 11, I started to get crushes on girls. Like really butterfly type crushes where I would be nervous to talk to. But by 12, you don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, you don't know what works or doesn't.
Well, yeah, a lot of it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I think kids today are a little bit more aware.
Absolutely.
Because there's so many, video. I know Mags, like my daughter Mags at 13, is so much more aware of all these beauty things that she can do to make herself look and feel better. Stuff that I had no clue about. Like, just basic skincare.
Yeah.
I just didn't do all that.
If we talk to an 11-year-old Denny's, what's your worst problems as an 11-year-old?
So 6th grade was when, like you said, you start getting the feelings of that girl's pretty good looking, and so I would definitely say girls, because I didn't quite know what was considered romantic or not. So here's a pretty embarrassing story. Lunchables, they're like those, all right,
Come on. Yeah. And this just shows how young you were.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to.
Do we know Lunchables?
Trying not to Denny splain over here,
I'm so
but seriously.
old. We didn't have Lunchables. You had aluminum lunchbox.
You had
with a thermos.
You had a thing called paper sack lunch, is what you had.
Well, so they had these pizza ones. You can make your own pizzas.
Yes,
and they're
we know.
Well, so I took them and I sat on one and I put one under my armpit because I was trying to heat it up for this girl. And I gave it to her. She's like, "What did you do?" So, like, after class, I'm talking to my buddies. I'm like, "Man, I thought you'd be, like, really into that, you know?" It was just, like, a weird, total misjudgment. But so, a lot of girls, man, 6th grade was heavy girls. And then 7th grade, it was more about the boys, like, camaraderie and getting with your boys.
Yeah, I remember I was 11 years old. I was in 6th grade, and I had missed a test. So it was me. It was after class, and I had to take the test at the same time as my crush, and her name was Emily. Boy, did I have such a crush on her. It's just me and her taking the quiz together. This is after school, just me and her in the classroom, and I am taking my test, and she's sitting right next to me, and I fart accidentally.
Oh.
There's no way she doesn't know it's me. So I'm thinking,
Tell me about the chair. Was it wooden? Was it plastic?
it was plastic, so it really kind of amplified.
The wood will absorb sometimes the fart a little bit. Plastic, you're done.
It was so embarrassed and it was so loud, so I didn't know what to do. So I just started going with my mouth. Hopefully she was thinking, okay, maybe he's just making fart noises with his mouth. No, it smelled too.
There's no way that works.
I was so embarrassed. I took that to heart as an 11-year-old. You take it to heart.
Well, you think it's the end of the world.
Well,
It
It is. At an 11-year-old.
It's your world.
You know she told everybody that.
I would.
Oh.
I feel like you ever see that movie Hitch with Will Smith? Every time he's in front of his crush, he does the dumbest things. That's how I was as a little kid. I'm not kidding.
Well, I guess if anyone else has a story about what was the biggest problem when you were 11 years old.
Let's hear from some 11-year-olds. I want to hear what the 11-year-olds are going through.
Kid drama. Mags just texted me. She's on the bus, and she's in the back of the bus, and I guess there's some jerk sitting next to her in the bus that's like poking at her and trying to prod her.
Oh, he probably has a crush on
Yeah,
her.
that's a crush.
That's a crush move.
Yeah. Like, Mags, just suck it up. Don't talk to him.
Well, if 11-year-olds want to call in, give us a call, 877-979-9763.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
Brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's a great time to get a new ride this month at all 3 locations, North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. FHP arriving on the scene of a new accident, 95 southbound just past Indiantown Road in Jupiter. It's really off on the shoulder, no major delay there. Also an accident with injuries clearing 95 southbound on the approach to Belvedere Road had blocked a left lane. It's now all off in the median. Turnpike northbound just on the approach to Okeechobee Boulevard. Watch for a collision there. It's off on the shoulder. And the 95 southbound just north of Woolbright Road in Boynton Beach. New crash there, but it's off to the right. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Geico presents 2 truths and a lie. 1. Artificially intelligent robots have already taken over our planet. We just haven't noticed yet. 2. Geico has been helping people save money for over 75 years. 3. It's easy to switch at geico.com. You could save hundreds. The one about robots isn't true. That'd be crazy. Right?
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Chevrolet 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Chevrolet Malibus, Silverados, Equinoxes, Camaros, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search nowcar.com.
Hey, Dina, how was your vacation?
Hey, Jess.
We've been obsessing over your photos. How'd you go to like 3 different countries in a week?
We were on a celebrity cruise. Saw a new place almost every day.
That resort in your pictures was a cruise ship?
It was. There's a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the service blew us away.
What about dining? You're kind of a foodie.
The restaurants were incredible. The menus are designed by a Michelin-starred chef. Sushi, Italian, 24-hour room service.
What about the kids?
We barely saw them. They never wanted to leave Celebrity's camp at sea.
Okay, now I'm even more jealous. Do they go to the Caribbean?
Celebrity goes everywhere. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe, and they're having a great sale.
You can get one free perk, up to $600 off, and 50% off your kids' fares.
You had me at Wine Tower. How do I get that offer?
Just go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to a travel advisor.
Offer ends November 27th and applies to select sailings. Savings vary by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry Malta.
You don't want to overpay for your next car. You want to get a deal. I know you do. I do too. That's why I'm going back to Bremen Honda. I've got to pick up a pre-owned car for my mom, and the Black Friday savings are not just on Black Friday. That's a few weeks from now. You can go in now, right now, and get Black Friday deals all month long at Bremen Honda. Trade in and trade up. They've got a huge selection of vehicles at Bremen Honda, over 11 acres of them. So go and put yourself in a new car, put yourself in a deal. Get out of that old one. You know, if you're in a lease that you don't love, they can help get you out of it and show you how they can keep your new payment about the same or less than your old payment. We love that. The service department is open 7 days a week and late until 9 p.m. for your convenience. Plus, when your car is done with service, they'll even deliver it to your home or office. I love all the new plans that Carlos Gonzalez has put into place. He's the new GM. He just wants you to be happy and tell your friends about the amazing Bremen Honda experience. So get out there and see it for yourself. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or online at BremenHondaPB.com.
Florida stone crabs are finally back in season, and we got them at Bonefish Grill. They're delivered fresh from Florida docks right to our restaurants, and then served the way they're meant to be served, cracked and chilled, ready for dipping in our house-made mustard sauce. These native stone crabs pair perfectly with our handcrafted seasonal cocktails. It's the most delicious time of the year here in Florida, so come into your local Bonefish Grill to claw your way out of ordinary tonight.
You know, when you knock out all the unnecessary appointments you have in your life, you got a lot more time for you and the things that really matter. Tire Kingdom gets this. They realize you really don't want to sit at their place while you get new tires. That's why now they come to you. It's the Tire Kingdom mobile tire installation van. Work or home, doesn't matter. They'll bring out your new tires. They'll have them mounted and balanced and put on your new car while you sit and live life. All you do, schedule your appointment, 844-GET-TIRES, or go online to tirekingdom.com.
Celebrate Black Friday all month long with up to 60% off laser treatments at Body Detail's True Laser Specialists. Remove unwanted hair, get rid of unwanted tattoos, and enjoy more youthful-looking skin thanks to our state-of-the-art True Laser technology and our free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation with our licensed laser medical professionals and get more info today.
Somebody like Jay Bird, my friend here, should not be lifting a sofa and a television. I should not be lifting a sofa and a television. Denny's, let me see your guns. Yeah, you should not be lifting a sofa or a television either. Not a lot of us out there walking the earth are built like movers. It's just a fact of life.
Well, Denny's doesn't lift weights, he lifts bongs.
I think that everybody should call Good Greek Moving and Storage. If you try to move yourself, you're going to be stressed. You're going to hurt your back. You're going to drop your TV. What are you doing? Call our friend Spiro.
Oh, yeah, my dad used them. I used them. When Denny's moves, he's going to be using them. Yeah, Good Greek Moving and Storage is something. People are now stopping me in the store saying, I use them.
Yeah, you should use them. Take the stress and the aggravation out of your move. Make your life happier. Call our friend Spiro. He's a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer, so you know they're going to do it right for you. Pick up your mobile phone today and dial ** Greek.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Black Friday deals start now at Arrigo, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. Right, Johnny?
You're right, Jimmy. Everyone gets special Black Friday pricing on over 4,500 new vehicles all month long.
The Black Friday sales event starts now at Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Get Grand Caravans up to $10,000 off MSRP.
For the lowest Black Friday prices
and the biggest selection,
you gotta go Arrigo now.
Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealers. See dealer for details.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by JCPenney. Get your pennies worth.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, tracking a few showers on this Wednesday morning. For our morning drive, a few widely scattered showers, then sunny to partly cloudy skies the rest of the day. Now, the rain chance only 30% and the high day near 85. Tonight's low 73. For Thursday and Friday, little change, sunny to partly cloudy skies, a 30% chance of a shower, highs near 85, lows near 73.
It's the JCPenney biggest home sale. You've gotta go. Shop amazing deals on a variety of home items, from kitchen appliances to home decor. This holiday season, value the present. JCPenney. Style and value for all.
Did you miss an episode of the KVJ Show? No worries. Find our podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, or kvjshow.com.
Well, yesterday, my buddy was telling me that his 11-year-old son wrote a little crush note to his crush. He gave it to her, and then she completely
broke his heart.
Broke his heart in front of a group of people, kind of like a Stuart Gay did to our sweet Virginia.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It'll sit with you.
Nothing is worse than being broken up with in a circle of leering kids.
To me, 11 or 12 years of age, that's something you hold on to for a couple months.
Oh, look at me. I'm 5 years old. I'm still talking about it.
Damn you, Stuart Gay. I want to see Stuart Gay.
I look on Facebook. So I think he's in this... In New Orleans, we do parades. And so I think he's in this group of guys that dances funny in these parades. And so I found him not too long ago on Facebook because I was so curious. I'll have to pull him up and see if I can find him again.
All right. I'd love to see it.
He was beautiful, Denny's.
We got William, who's 10 years old on the line. What's up, William?
Nothing really.
Oh, very cool. Well, so you had a little embarrassing situation with somebody at your school?
What's on your mind, William?
Yeah, dish.
Well, when I was talking to her, I farted, she laughed and ran away.
Aww. You farted on your crush and then she ran away?
William, I feel your pain, brother. I know, I've done it.
Yeah, the bird did the very same thing, except he was sitting on a chair to magnify the sound.
My situation was worse because she wasn't allowed to run away because she was taking a makeup quiz along with me.
Did you make weird fart noises, William, to cover it up?
A little bit.
Oh, there you go.
It's okay, William. Stay strong, brother.
Stay strong. The tribulations of love.
Suits, what do you got for us?
When I was in it was either first or second grade, we were doing something in class where we all had to sit on the floor in front of the whiteboard, and my crush sat right behind me, and as soon as I sat down, I let out what must have been the biggest fart ever. And it was the most, everybody heard it. It was the most uncomfortable moment in my life probably to this point.
Well, I'm noticing a lot of drama for these 11-year-olds is farting.
Farting's rough.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta learn the subtleties of using farts correctly. Well, thanks for everybody who sent them in. It's fun. Hopefully, William, it gets better for you. So we got a little bit of a stalker update.
Jaybird stalker?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we do, and it's kind of weird because I wasn't involved in this one.
That's absolutely true.
Who's she stalking now?
Oh, well, I was involved in the situation. I don't think she's stalking me, though.
Well, but is she showing up on purpose to I don't know.
Jaybird stalker is stalking Denny's?
Tell the people what happened.
So I stopped by Publix yesterday. I was just doing my shopping normally, and I put the blinders on. I'm typically just getting my stuff and trying to get in and out.
I get it. It's a pleasure.
Well, so I hear somebody say Denny's. Where shopping is a pleasure. I hear somebody say Denny's, and I turn because sometimes it happens where somebody recognizes you.
Well, you're famous.
No,
let's just call a spade a spade.
You are an A-lister in this town, kid.
Usually I get stopped because they think I'm trying to rob the place, but. So I hear my name and I turn around, and sure enough,
it's the stalker.
It is.
Now you know what she looks like because you've seen her too.
That is absolutely true.
Yeah, Denny's knows all of the information about the stalker, everything he needs to know.
And mainly because Bird and I live in close proximity, it's kind of good for me to know this too.
I told you.
Is she a blonde or a brunette? Because I've never seen her. I have no idea what she looks like.
She's got brown hair. She's got brownish hair.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how much I should disclose about.
I'm just curious, so in case she comes to get froggy, I know what's coming at me.
I kind of get the feeling she's afraid of you.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to see her. I really don't. I don't know if she lives in our area, but I told you last week she was driving around while me and Chewy were out there.
She doesn't live there, but she logs a lot of miles.
Yeah,
on your block.
If she doesn't live there, she's logging miles without a doubt. And she was driving around the neighborhood, and as I'm playing with Chewy, I look up. I'm like, "Yep, that's her." She would just keep driving around.
She's making a statement.
Making a circle. Making a circle.
We live near a grocery store, and so. I mean, yeah, I turn around. I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" You know, I know exactly who she is.
She's engaging you.
She actually talked.
Okay, how close were you standing to her? Like from me to you, or
Yeah,
closer?
possibly even less.
Closer than me to you? We're standing like maybe 4 feet apart.
Yeah, probably about 3 feet.
So you were in the frozen food section.
Just hanging out. So I wasn't even paying attention. I heard my name, I turned, and I was trying not to change my facial expression because I recognized her immediately. And I'm like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Everything's good, hopefully." And she's like, "Yeah, how's it going? Very cool." And she kind of just chilled for a second.
She just stares, and then she walks away.
And then she just kind of walked away. I was like, "Wow, good talk."
She just stares at you and doesn't say anything, and then walks away.
I mean, probably stared for about 4 seconds, and then just kind of moved on.
Okay.
No goodbye or anything. It was
that's
very,
her MO.
very eerie.
She's either doing that on purpose, which is fine. That's her thing.
It's one of two things. She's really crazy, or she's really good at messing with you.
So okay,
that's what's tough to tell.
I've had both happen to me, and I would put this in the category of she's not just messing with us. This is something different, without a doubt. It's something different. It is. It's something
so it's more legit.
I would honestly think it is more legit. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. So
was she in the parking lot when you were loading up your grosh?
You know, it's funny enough. I did do a look as I was putting my cart back.
You should. That's what
I did one of those sweeps. You know, just
you
kinda,
better watch your back.
Well, so I walked the cart all the way back just to kind of do a scope, and I did not see her.
I
so.
hear a helicopter, and I'm freaking out.
But yeah, it was kind of eerie.
Yeah, there's an update. It seems like people want one, so there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, creepiness. So just keep an eye out, Bird. She'd be prowling the area.
Yeah, no, I am. I'm keeping an eye out.
Don't sleep at night.
Took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool.
VJD show.
It's all you got.
And according to the people on social, we are not nailing it.
That's fine. Only a couple more hours of this, girls.
You're right.
Seriously, the pain will be over soon.
The pain will be over soon. Well, one of my favorite things that we've been doing since Kevin's been gone is playing old school Kevin and Virginia clips. And there's so many tapes you've given me. And my favorite part about this bit is the fact that Virginia squirms and cringes when she hears old clips.
I do.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's going to happen.
You have no idea what you're about to say. It's so funny hearing your guys' voices, too.
It is. It's fun.
We sound young and fresh. We were 25.
Kevin sounds way different than you do. You still sort of sound the same. You sound now like you've gone through something.
I have. Divorce will change a woman.
Oh, yes, it will. This first clip is where Virginia, you mispronounce talking about Sugar Ray. You're excited about the Fastball song that's out, and Sugar Ray's playing, and you and Kev have some fun banter with it.
Okay.
The new Wild 95.5. Today's hit music. That is Fastball out of my head.
That is my favorite song. Have I told you that?
Mm-hmm. Wow, every single time I play it.
I love that song.
That is a great song, though. I don't blame you.
I can't wait for that show. Big show coming up with them. I'm going to go just for that one song.
You know what I got here? Look at these tickets. Stole these from the radio station.
You got some Goo Goo Doll tickets?
Oh, yeah.
What's that line up there? Goo Goo Dolls?
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Way?
Yeah,
and
Sugar Way.
Sugar Way.
Who are you?
I don't know. I'm all excited because you've got 2 tickets to the show
wispy
that I
of
want.
it. Sugar Way and Goo Goo Dolls. When did you turn into Elmer Fudd?
Would you like me to wub your feet?
I love the Goo Goo Dolls. Sugar Way. That's great.
I got excited. Don't make fun of me.
Is that show in September? At the Florida Fairgrounds. Yeah, you got it right. I got your tickets right here. I scalped you a couple, too.
Good.
Don't worry, when it comes to thieving some tickets, you're looking at one of the masters here.
I'm glad you're so discreet about it, Master Kevin.
All right. What are they going to do? Tackle me when I'm leaving the station today and take them out of my pants? That's right. They're down the front of my pants. You want them? Come get them. You're going to have your Goo Goo Dolls tickets back. Yeah.
Never mind. We don't want them.
Well, critique your old self, Virginia. What do you give yourself a grade?
Do you remember that?
I don't. And boy, that went on too long.
Oh, I like Kevin's 30-second Elmer Fudd impersonation. He's really working the room there. Do you want some more of this awesomeness?
No.
Oh, that means we got to play more, Denny's. I love it. We got this bottle of Jameson if you need to relax a little bit.
I do.
And that, I think, actually goes good with this clip, right?
Oh, Virginia talks about her partying. I guess you guys are talking about how you want more days off, and you have a suggestion. Maybe we should work just on the weekends and have Monday through Friday off.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a smart idea.
What I thought would be a good idea was if we only worked like on Saturday and Sunday and then had off Monday through Friday. Because if you have 5 days of partying back to back, towards the end, you're going to kind of taper off a little bit. You know? So come Monday you would party hard. Tuesday you would party hard. Wednesday you'd be like, I'm kind of sick of partying. I'll just party a little bit. Thursday and Friday would be spent recovering. And then come Saturday, you'd be chipper and ready for work.
But the whole thing is all the really good parties happen on Saturday.
Well, no, they'd have to be moved.
Oh, see, I don't know if I could do that.
Who am I? All the good parties happen on Saturday.
I don't hate the theory, though.
No, I don't hate the theory. It's so weird how Kevin sounds so different.
He does.
Well, this would be like a worldwide thing. It wouldn't be just us working on Saturday and Sunday.
What about that whole thing about, observe the Sabbath and keep it holy? Okay, you lost that concept.
Oh, that's where they get you.
You don't remember any of that?
Not a bit.
Not a clue. Do you remember what bits do you remember in the beginning?
Oh, man.
Obviously, the famous PMS song.
Yeah, I mean, we did a lot. I remember jumping in Jell-O a lot with listeners, where we would hide stuff in Jell-O, and then I'd be like in Jell-O. I was in Jell-O probably about 6 times in the course of 6 months.
Really?
It was a lot of Jell-O.
So it was weird because the first 2 or 3 years in radio, I was in Jell-O a lot. Is that just a thing you have to do when you get
Maybe that's how they break you in.
Yeah. Well, remember, that's how Hulk Hogan came to come to life. I was wrestling girls in Jell-O, which seems really, really great, by the way.
Couldn't do that today.
No, you could. Well, I wouldn't actually wrestle them. What it was, I would stand in Jell-O, and they had to try to pin me.
They had to bring you down.
And I, every single year, got legit hurt. There's one girl from Port St. Lucie that took her thumb and jammed it in my eye, and my eye.
And she was built like a Mack truck.
Yeah, and my eye wasn't the same for about a week. I remember you, Cheryl. Do you guys want one more clip?
No.
Let's get one more clip. One more clip.
Get it over with.
All right, so this one is Kevin trademarks his name.
Kevin wanted to trademark his name, Kevin Cross.
Ooh.
It's a good thing you didn't pay.
And I want to say my name is special. I want to do it. And I figured, how difficult is it to trademark your name? What do you have to do?
I don't know.
So I started doing some investigation on this. I called over to Washington, D.C., And I asked them, I said, as far as like trademarking, what do I need to do? 5 minutes, I was on the phone, boom, they took my name and address, and just the other day in the mail, I got this whole booklet on how to trademark your name or trademark a name.
Really?
And an application to do it. Yeah, I filled it out, sent it in.
Whose name did you trademark?
Mine.
You're just as bad as Leonardo then.
Well, I figured if he can do it, why can't I?
You pompous fool.
I like the name Kevin Cross.
You're just as bad as him.
What hasn't gone through yet, so I don't know if they're going to allow it to happen. But if that's my whole bitch though about this whole thing. If Leonardo DiCaprio can do it, why can't your average citizen do it?
That's a good beef.
Now say you're Pauly Shore. Can you trademark your name now? People really don't care about you. What if you're Pee Wee Herman or Paul Rubens? Can you trademark your name then?
I don't know. I mean, I think that Kevin Cross is a lot less notable than Pee Wee Herman.
So when did Kevin stop being Kevin Cross? When did that end?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think that went on for at least about 2 years.
Well, because when I first got on the show, I had to do a lot of the production, and I would have to go in there and sign into his name, and it was K Cross. That was always the thing. I'm like, why is his name Kevin Cross? And nobody ever had an answer for it.
That was a fake name given to him when he worked his last radio station, and then he just brought it down here because when you leave one station to go to the next, they hear you. They hear what you do at that station, and they hired Kevin Cross. They didn't hire Kevin Ralston.
So is that why he was so adamant about, remember when I first got on the show, I'm like, yeah, my nickname's King Pertha. He's like, you're not going to be King Pertha. He just didn't want any nicknames because he had gone through it too.
He knows. It's stupid.
Imagine if I would have stayed with, well, that was my karaoke name.
Which is so dumb.
It's so dumb. It absolutely, it was a joke from high school. And that would be, imagine, hey, King. How's it going, King?
King.
what a douchey name. Well, we got more clips tomorrow. So.
I love the clips personally.
I do too.
I'll call in sick.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really kind of think Virginia kind of sounded adorable back then.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
You had a slight, more country accent, too. You're a little more,
You were country, and you were so happy to be there.
That's kind of what it felt like to me.
Oh, yeah, the KVJ show. Kev is in Jerusalem, so it's the VJD.
Yeah, if you want to see Kevin in Jerusalem, he finally posted. He put up pictures from his first day one, on Facebook, Instagram, everything.
So we are getting requests from people that want to do and hear different bits and all that stuff. For whatever reason, people want to hear me try to run the show again.
It's been a popular request.
It is. So what we can do is I think I'm better at the controls now. I've been doing the Weird and Whatever podcast.
Okay.
So you guys know this is kind of like a twofold thing. We're gonna do a contest for Rapids tickets, but I need you guys to critique me and see how I do. I don't want any help. Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
If it is a complete mess, let's put an 8-minute timer on it, and if we can't get it done.
I think you know from my track record, I have no problem critiquing you.
Yeah.
Yes, you and my Aunt Ann.
Yeah, so if you want to play, we're doing Guess Your Age.
Yeah, we're going to play Guess Your Age. We're going to ask you a few questions, and if we can get within 2 years of your age, you do not win. But if you can stump us, you are going to get those Rapid tickets.
It'll be a family 4-pack of tickets to go check out the Rapids Water Park, open now till November 25th. Give us a call, 877-979-9763. That's 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. Brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's a great time to get a new ride this month at all 3 locations, North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. New wreck to watch out for on 95 northbound. It's on the exit ramp to Blue Heron Boulevard. No major roadblock there or delay. Also 95 southbound on the approach to Woolbright Road in Boynton Beach. Reports of a collision there off on the shoulder. A matching accident on the Turnpike northbound right at mile marker 88 in Boynton Beach, also on the shoulder. And then in Broward, 95 southbound just past Broward Boulevard. Reports of an accident, possibly some lanes blocked there. Delays are backing up to Sunrise. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Black Friday deals start now at Arrigo. And it doesn't get any bigger than this. Right, Johnny?
You're right, Jimmy. Everyone gets special Black Friday pricing on over 4,500 new vehicles all month long.
The Black Friday sales event starts now at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Shop the largest selection of over 4,500 vehicles and save up to 30% off MSRP. Durangos from $229 a month. Ram 1500 Classic Quad Cabs from $339 a month. Plus get Arrigo's low price guarantee. Arrigo will beat any advertised price by $500 or pay you $1,000. See Arrigo today and discover why Florida's #1 volume dealer outsells closest competitors 2-to-1.
For the lowest Black Friday prices
and the biggest selection,
you gotta go Arrigo now. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and Margate.
Offers not in conjunction. Select models amounts vary. 36 month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due. All plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales for locations. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Hi, we're Einstein Brothers Bagels. You know what makes us happy? Making fresh-baked bagels and delicious egg sandwiches. You know what makes us sad? Knowing you're not coming in for our coffee. So we've partnered with Caribou Coffee to open a Caribou Coffee House inside every one of our stores, serving handcrafted coffee and espresso drinks made from the world's top 1% of beans. Come try a cup at the coffee house inside the bagel house. Nothing would make us happier. Einstein Brothers Bagels, hot and fresh every day.
At Nellie's Free Range Eggs, we've always thought hens should be treated like friends, and the experts agree.
I think that chickens are probably one of the smart animals in like the smart animal category.
Chickens are like humans too, except an animal.
I don't know the sound of a chicken.
They didn't harm us, so we shouldn't harm them.
It would be cool to be friends with a chicken.
Nellie's Free Range Eggs. We love our hens, you'll love our eggs.
Available at Winn-Dixie.
If I told you you could replace your whole entire house of windows and it was only going to cost you $164 a month, that's amazing, right? If your windows are like my windows and they're rickety and they need to be replaced, this is the company you need to call. MaxGuard Hurricane Windows. They're doing mine, and they've got these amazing Dominator EXT windows. These are the strongest windows I've ever seen. They are impressive, bomb blast certified, energy efficient, and stand up to any kind of hurricane trauma. We were lucky this year, but who knows what's going to happen next year. My house will be ready next year. If you want to get yours up to speed, your whole house of windows for $164 a month, call MaxGuard Hurricane Windows today. 561-276-7100. That's 561-276-7100.
If I win with the new Fast Play games, I would...
Sorry.
No time to daydream when you can win instantly. Play the new $1, $2, and $5 Fast Play games from the Florida Lottery. You could win top prizes from $1,000 to $50,000. Just ask the clerk and the games print right at the counter. Also, enter for a second chance to win additional cash using the Florida Lottery Collect and Win app. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Improve visibility when you replace your worn wiper blades with a pair of Bosch Focus or Trico Titan wiper blades during O'Reilly Auto Parts See Better, Drive Safer sale. Plus, you'll get a $15 O'Reilly gift card after mail-in rebate. Get premium blades at guaranteed low prices. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limit supply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
You know, for people in South Florida, we get cars, but it's not about getting from point A to point B. It's really about the lifestyle that we want. It's about the image we want to project. And if you're all about projecting an image and you want a stylish ride, you want to go with a Mini Cooper from Brayman Mini. You're going to get the best deals and amazing savings happening right now in the month of November with their Black Friday savings deal happening right now. You could save up to $4,000 off on new 2018 and 2019 Minis. Talking about a great lease deal, too, where you can only pay $199 a month. Whether you want a 2-door, a 4-door, or a convertible Mini, they've got them all. And they got what nobody else does. Club Brayman. Great VIP events. I'm talking about the cool tent they got out at Polo. That's just one example. With the food and the drink and everything that goes along with it, it's not just the car, it's the lifestyle. That's what you want to project, and that's why you go to Brayman Mini. Check them out, their showroom on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach, or online. It's BraymanMini.com.
With Thanksgiving just around the corner, it's time to start planning the perfect holiday feast. How do you do that without spending a fortune? Head to your local Winn-Dixie, where you can pick up a Butterball frozen turkey for only 99 cents a pound. That's right, a Butterball frozen turkey for just 99 cents a pound. Get everything you need for the perfect holiday feast. Hurry into your local Winn-Dixie today. Limit 2 per customer while supplies last. See stores for details.
Mattress Firm's most popular offers are back. Brecken from Maryland told us she loved the value she got with the adjustable base. See for yourself why customers are raving about our deals. This Friday through Monday, get a free adjustable base with your qualifying mattress. Up to a $699 value, free. Or for a limited time, get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for a twin. Plus, every brand is on sale with savings of up to $600. Hurry in, your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. Restrictions apply, offers not combinable. Valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. If you're looking for something delicious to eat, bring the family to Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. They lead the league in awesome food. I love the ribs. I'm always gamming on about them, but they got so much more. They also do catering, too, for all your festivities, whether it's a holiday or a birthday party. Rosalita's can hook it up. They've got something for everybody. The Mexican pizza, the little kids love that. Always getting comments about that. The surf and turf, Virginia. I know you like surf and turf, and you're fancy. Rosalita's will nail it for you.
I do love a little surf and turf.
Now, Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill is located at 5949 Congress Avenue. Very easy to find. Like I said, Brenda and Jay are the owners. Very cool people. Just go in there, tell them Jay Bird sent you in there, and they'll take great care of you. Don't forget, too, they got the Rosie's Cantina connected to Rosalita's. Beautiful bar, beautiful decor, and they usually have free entertainment going on Friday and Saturday night. So head to Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill, try them ribs, I love them. And remember, Bigfoot is real.
Okay, here's the deal. You're a freelancer, a hired hand, a self-made, self-owned business of one. Whether you're a contractor, creative director, or consultant, you're the boss. And that makes things easy. Unless, of course, you're trying to get a mortgage. When it comes to qualifying for a cash-out refi, gig economy workers come with more obstacles, more complexities, and more stress, right? Wrong. Dial 855-875-CASH, and one of our cash-out mortgage specialists will help you qualify for the lowest interest loan possible, regardless of your source of income. It's the easiest call you'll make all day. That's 855-875-CASH. Make the cash call today. First Mortgages, Impact Mortgage Group, DBA Cash Call Mortgage, 19500 Jamboree Road, Irvine, California, 92612, NMLS 128231. Equal housing lender, not licensed in all states, including New York. Call 855-657-9910 for licensing terms and restrictions. Again, that's 855-875-CASH. Make the cash call today.
MD Now is the largest urgent care in Florida, and as they grow, they are looking to grow their team. They're hiring administrative and clinical professionals, as well as physicians across the Tri-County area. Go online, mdnow.com.
The free iHeartRadio app keeps you connected anywhere you go. More than just your favorite radio stations from all over the country. It's personalized radio with your favorite artists. Type in your favorite artist and we'll build you a station with all that artist's best music. All your favorite music, all your favorite stations, all free. iHeartRadio.
Breakfast, the breaking of the fast. But why break the fast when you can demolish it? Destroy your hunger with the 2 for $4 breakfast sandwich deal at Cumberland Farms. Limited time offer valid on breakfast sandwiches up to $2.39 only. Selection varies by store plus applicable tax.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Uh-oh, I don't have your microphone on. Hold on, let's reboot and go, Virginia.
We can add this to the list of bad ideas we've had this week. Well, Kevin is in Jerusalem. Yeah, we're having a little fun. People wrote in some fun stuff they want us to do this week, and one of the things that we got most requested was to turn control of the station over to Jaybird,
who is sitting helm as we speak.
Feels so powerful. I know Kevin feels that. I'm gonna turn very smug. You're right. Anyone who sits in this chair, you kind of automatically turn a little smug.
Yeah.
Your eyes just reduced in size and got beady.
They sunk into your face.
Hold on, let me put my fake hair on. So what do we do? We're playing a game here, Virginia?
We are going to play a little game, so give us a call right now, 877-979-WRMF. Our carnival barker, Jaybird, is going to try to guess your age. If he can come within 2 years of your age, he wins. But if you can stump him, you win. And if you win, you're going to pick up a family 4-pack of tickets to go to Rapids Water Park.
So I think you're all going to have to help me out with some of these questions. I got buttons to press.
Oh, yeah.
We'll ask him questions, and we'll try to guess this thing. All right, first on the line, we got Paul from North America. Hello, Paul. Paul.
Good morning.
Paul.
Hey.
Paul?
Hey.
Hey, you from North America? This is not going good. Paul.
Hopefully he is, right?
Good morning.
How are you? So let me ask you a couple questions, Paul, you North American you. When was the last time you put a CD player in? A CD player in a player. A CD in a CD player. Oh, jeez.
When was the last time you installed a CD player in a car?
When was the last time I spoke properly? When was the last time, Paul?
Last year.
Okay, Virginia.
Paul, tell me about your shoes.
I wear sneakers.
That's all you're going to give me?
Flip-flops.
What do you have?
Shoes.
Describe the shoes on your feet right now.
Cowboy boots.
He's got all of them.
Okay, Paul.
There's yeah.
Okay, and Denny's, what's your question?
Paul, in your youth, did you ever own anything neon?
No.
All right. Then.
Paul, you still there? Paul?
Yeah, I'm still there.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm still there.
You are, I'm going to guess the age of, let's see here, maybe 39.
I'm 61.
Oh, what?
Oh, Jaybird.
Paul didn't really give us a lot. Paul, you were born in what, 68?
I was born in 50.
Oh, sorry, Paul. Sorry, Paul. My bad. Well, all right, Paul didn't win. Oh, he did win.
Paul did win.
Oh,
you
Bird.
didn't win.
Jeez, this is a mess. Oh, my gosh. All right. All right, Paul, I think I hung up on you. We will call you back. Suits, call him back. All right, who we got next on the line? We've got Christina. Yeah, Christina. What's up? Christina, hello? Hello? Christina.
Hello?
Are you Christina?
No.
This is
Nope.
Christina.
Who is this?
This is Wayne.
Okay,
Who's
Wayne.
this?
We're gonna
Called me. I didn't call you.
We called you?
How, Bird?
How did I call him? All right, I'm hanging up on him. How did I call Wayne?
You called Wayne?
I don't know how.
That's weird.
There's a redial on here I'm taking. Okay, we got Michelle. Michelle, line 4 from Wellington. Michelle. Michael. Give me another.
Well, you guys got it going on this morning.
We got it going on?
Yeah, we put Jaybird behind
Oh,
the
yeah.
controls, which normally Kevin never lets happen. But
Well, sir, you deserve a sound effect. Yeah, I know about sound effects. Okay, Michael, let's see here. Have you ever worn a mullet haircut?
No.
What kind of haircut do you usually wear?
More like a crew cut.
High and tight.
Okay.
Virginia.
Tell me about your car, Michael.
I'm in a 2016 Civic.
Ah.
Okay.
Nice.
I know nothing about cars. Sounds
It's
fancy.
a good choice. It's a Honda.
Sounds fancy.
Great on gas mileage.
Michael, who's
Great
your
on
favorite?
gas mileage.
Michael, who's your favorite Pokemon?
Good question, Denny's.
Oh God, I don't know any Pokemon.
Okay, that's a telling sign, Denny's. Very good question. Virginia, do you have an age for this guy?
I think Michael is 38.
Peace Train?
I think he's 42.
I'm 43.
Oh! I said it before you said it.
You did. Denny said it before. I'm sorry, Michael. Thank you for playing, though. And thanks for the...
No.
Okay, sorry.
And new rule, don't say your age until we all guess.
Yeah, new rule, Jaybird, you guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
42.
Who's on the phone?
They're on delay.
Hello?
Hello? Who's this? Hello?
This is Regina.
Regina, did you talk to Suits at all, or are you just kind of calling in right now?
She's probably just calling.
No, I actually just got through. I've been calling and it keeps saying that it's busy and a call back, and I just finally got through.
Okay, well, let's just play with you then.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Blouses, do you like them?
What's your thoughts?
Blouses?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and that's very rude to ask me my size.
I didn't ask you your size.
Yeah, I think your radio's on.
I thought I heard you say your size.
I asked you, I said,
If you
what
like-
kind of blouse, do you like blouses? You're calling me rude. I love it. Oh my God. This is a hot mess.
I've been listening to you guys too long this morning. I'm starting to go with Jaybird now with my throwing off this morning.
Yeah, just to get on record, I was not making fun of your size or asking you how much you weigh, anything like...
I apologize. Oh my goodness. Well, because I was trying to get through.
All right, sorry. You think I'm rude anyway, so I have to hang up. Let's see here.
Oh,
I didn't mean to do it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to call Mandy or talk to Mandy. Mandy, hello, Mandy.
Oh, Mandy.
Hello?
Hi, Jaybird.
Hey, Mandy.
Hi. Yes.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
If I hang up on you, it's not on purpose. And if I ask you about your blouse, I'm not asking you about your size.
What size pants do you wear, Mandy?
You pig.
Okay, Mandy, tell me about your love for scrunchies.
Oh, that's a good one.
For what?
Virginia, do you have a question?
I do. Mandy, what's your favorite restaurant? And at that restaurant, what's your favorite meal?
Ooh, good.
Let's see.
Get a little music going here.
I don't know. I like pasta. So probably like Olive Garden or something.
Oh, fine choice. They got those breadsticks we all love. Bottomless Denny's.
Yes, they do.
Okay, and my what's your question, Denny's? Let's wrap this up.
Mandy, are you a fan of the show MASH?
No.
All right, that says it all.
Okay, Mandy, you are absolutely 37 years old.
No, 43.
Oh! Dang it, I was so close. Does she get rapid tickets?
Does.
She gets Wapped tickets, Bird.
That's a rapid ticket. Let's give you a little clapping. Or no, that's not clapping. Let's give you a little clapping. Very good, Mandy. We'll talk to you later, and we will...
Hold on.
We'll talk to you.
Don't hang up on her.
There's no way he
Thank
doesn't
you.
hang up on
Bye.
Put her on hold.
Okay.
Suits is going to have to go back and try to find everybody.
There's one suit says don't answer it. Kind of makes me want to answer it.
No, don't answer
Okay.
It must be somebody that's cursed before.
Here comes Suits. He's going to tell you why.
Suits, why do I not want to pick up one of the phone calls? Do they want to yell at me?
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, I got to put hold on, your microphone. Wait,
Yeah, pot up that other one.
There you go.
Is that my mic?
That's not your mic.
Is that it?
There you go.
There you go.
I don't even know who those are because I haven't answered them yet. So you keep answering the ones like I screen them, put them on hold, and then you answer the one I haven't picked up yet.
I like it.
That's why everybody doesn't know what's happening.
Flying blind, baby. I kind of a little edgy. I like it. All right, do you want to do any more? Do we even have any rapid tickets left? How many have we given out?
It's really hard to keep track of, but
What just happened?
At least 3 of them, right?
Well, you still have like 3 people actually on the line. Like you've got them on like 2 on line 2, and it's very confusing for me on the other end.
Suits, I apologize. We're going to end this hot mess. I think we got a couple winners here, right?
Somebody won.
Somebody won?
Mandy won.
Mandy.
I'm going to go try and find her phone number so I can call her back.
Oh, you're still,
Mandy's
you're still
been on
on?
the phone this whole time.
She's there.
Mandy, you're on?
Put her on hold. Please don't
I'm
hang up.
listening. I'm listening. You don't.
Okay, sorry, Mandy. I'm not doing it on purpose.
She was there.
I'm sorry. All right, let's go to commercial.
Fire this song up in here.
All right, let's see here. All right. Oh, no, Denny's. What did I do? Oh, boy.
You got this.
Oh,
yeah.
This is Love by the group I Like to Make It. No, I Like Me Better. Ooh.
Dirt of the day. It's the KVJ. Dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, coming up in just a second here in your dirt, I'll tell you some of the crazy political stuff that happened in Nevada. Did a dead guy win?
What?
Before we get into that, though, here is a little bit of John Stamos adorably talking about trying to get pregnant, but is he trying to pull the wool over our eyes? Did this really happen, or is this a story that some comedy writer wrote for him? You be the judge. Here's John Stamos.
Trying to get you pregnant, we had to do a thing, and we had to go to a fertility place, and I had to go give a sperm sample, and I went into this little room where they go in there, and they said, if you need any stimulation or whatever, there's videos, and there's this TV here, and so I said, oh, all right. I turned the TV on, and it's on Fuller House, comes up. My hand to God. And I'm like, if I'm going to masturbate to myself, it's going to be my old self, not the new.
So why does he sound like he's telling that story? Like he's like reporting an accident that just happened. You know?
Well, it's weird too because I don't know. I think Fuller House is on Netflix.
And you've been to the sperm clinic because years ago we had Jaybird and Kevin and everybody on the show had their sperm tested to see who was the manliest.
Don't worry, Danny's strong like bull over here.
Oh, nice.
I think you beat Kevin.
I did.
Yeah.
I always wondered.
I think you beat Kevin.
So yeah, back in the day, you had the experience, and when you went in there to that little room,
it was awkward. First of all.
Yes, we know that. But did they have Netflix?
Well, it was a long time ago. I don't even think Netflix was around. And if it was when you mailed it out. So, I don't know. It was VHS when I went.
Why would you be pleasuring yourself to Netflix? There's no adult movies on Netflix.
I think he's just plugging his show, honestly.
Yeah, I think he's plugging.
I know, but don't plug your show with a lie that we can see through and, like, quickly fact check.
Do your homework, Stamos.
Come on, Stamos. In other news, it looks like 50 Cent is talking about his feud with Ja Rule. We told you about how the other day 50 Cent bought 200 tickets to fill up all the first few rows of the Ja Rule concert. He was doing it because these two have beef, ongoing beef, and he was doing it to mess with Ja Rule, so the first few rows would be completely empty. Well, Ja Rule has now responded and said, quote, "Southside rules apply. Our beef is never over. Pull up." And then 50 Cent responded, "It ain't over. We may take a break, but until one of us is gone, get the strap."
Get the strap?
I think
that means
strap is
gun.
where you keep your gun, right?
Yeah.
It does, Denny's. It means strap his gun, I believe.
It is.
So the Ja Rule and the 50 Cent beef continues on. And according to 50 Cent, it's not going to be over until one of them is dead.
Wasn't Ja Rule, big time at one point?
Oh, yeah.
He was.
So was 50 Cent. They both were probably equally as famous
See,
at
I
one point.
think 50 Cent is way more famous.
He's maintained.
He does acting, too. He's a
You're
great
right.
actor.
Yes.
Well, so he went off to, I think he invested in companies too, 50 Cent. He did all sorts of business ideas where
Yes.
Ja Rule kind of just dropped off.
Well, Ja Rule did do some acting.
And Ja Rule did that fire festival that was a bomb. Remember that? Oh, people went to this festival in the islands and they showed up and it was like a concentration camp. There was like nothing for them. There was no food. There was no anything. People were stranded on this island for days. They all sued Ja Rule. Like, it was a whole thing.
Jeez.
The fire festival? Not fire.
The Unfire Festival.
And finally here, voters in Nevada just elected a dead guy to the state assembly. Well, sort of. Voting for the Dennis Hoff, who was still on the ballot as a Republican candidate for the Nevada state legislature. Despite being found dead back on October 16th at the Bunny Ranch, he beat out his Democratic opponent, Lesia, in a landslide. They say he won like huge, over 60% of the vote. Why do you leave a dead guy on the ballot? Is that some weird law?
I don't know. It seems kind of scammy, doesn't it?
Because a dead man won the election, the seat is still considered vacant and will be filled by the county commissioners who will select somebody who resides in the district to fill the term. Dennis Hoff, as a dead guy, won the state assembly in his state.
And he
So
died at the
weird.
Bunny Ranch?
Yeah.
How many people die there?
Probably a lot.
If I had to guess, I would say they average at least 4.5 people dead a year.
Jeez.
I don't know. I just feel like it'd be a place that some people would die.
Well, that's where Khloe Kardashian's man Lamar OD'd.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stories that come out of there of people either ODing or dying.
They must have signed a long contract with HBO because they did a whole series about the Bunny Ranch, and then all of a sudden it kind of
disappeared.
It disappeared. But you see everyone aging, and the girls that were in the first season, you start to see them like 5 years later, and some of it is a little sad.
I said this before, I'll say it again. Go watch This Is Life with Lisa Ling. She does a different episode each week, and one of her weeks was all about the Bunny Ranch and Dennis Hoff and the girls and the whole procedure, and it is fascinating.
Was it depressing, or was it actually kind of
both?
It was both.
It was depressing, and it was like, okay, these girls are liberating themselves, but it was also really sad too. You saw customers, you saw like the medical testing the girls have to do, you saw the inner workings of the place in the rooms. So it's it's real good. Lisa Ling does a great job.
The thing I thought was always weird with that Bunny Ranch stuff is they'll have all of the ladies in a room, and then they'll bring in clientele, and they all have drinks, and the girls will compete for a guy's affection.
They show all that,
and there'll be a time where this girl thinks she's gonna make all this money with this guy, and then like the hotter younger girl comes in late and just starts talking to the guy within 5 minutes, takes that guy into the room, and an hour and a half of that work from that older woman is gone, and they get all bitter and mad, and they start crying.
You get to see the behind the scenes of them crying and arguing about it.
It's the best part. It's so good.
They better have a psychology staff or something
They
for them.
do not.
They don't.
They have a STD testing staff, and that's it.
And I don't even know how accurate that could be.
Well, they test them every week.
But still, though, I don't. You'd have to assume everybody is on the up and up. Everyone's doing it right. There's no breaking of the.
And did the
No, they show. That's the thing. They show the testing on Lisa Ling's show. They show exactly how all that happens. The doctor that does it. They talk about the details of it. I mean, I guess you can get something on a Friday and you were tested on Thursday.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do they get tested every day? Let's say you. Yeah,
they get tested every week.
But let's say you have. Okay, let's say it's Friday. You hook up with a guy.
You got a disease on Thursday.
Yeah, and then you get tested on Friday. That can't happen.
I know.
I'm asking questions.
Jay Bird, there's holes in the system. And that's what's going on in your dirt of the day.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, if you can't sleep, great news. Gary Busey is going to talk you to sleep.
This might be the weirdest clip ever brought in.
He says he's got tips on helping people who suffer from insomnia. Here he is, Gary Busey.
Sleep is a very powerful element that we are to have every night. The word nap, N-A-P, stands for not a possibility. Forget nap. Get some tapes that play ocean waves coming in segments of measurement where you hear them in a rhythm that is even. Second cassette tape, a summer rainstorm in Hawaii. And you hear the rain softly passing by, and it feels like it's coating your body with the spiritual essence, and you go to sleep.
I mean, I don't think he's off.
No, I do those things to try to get sleep. I'll put on a storm on YouTube or some waves. Did you know he got into an accident and it hurt his brain?
Yes, I can tell.
Yeah, I still think he did big movies after.
I know he did. He did a lot of stuff afterwards, but he was just never quite the same. He was always like, ah.
He's a good actor, though.
Oh,
yeah.
I like his son, too.
He was in that movie. I was telling, because I recently, I've rented, I'd never seen the original A Star is Born.
Yes.
And he's in that movie, a young Gary Busey.
He plays Buddy Holly as a young Gary Busey as well.
And he's in the very, very critically acclaimed movie Point Break.
Yes.
Chris Pine is going to be doing some nudity in his new movie. Do we have confirmation? Is it the butt or is it
the front?
The front. I almost said something.
Well, I know what you're pulling for.
Here's Chris Pine talking about his nudity.
A lot has been made of in this about me being nude, and quite honestly, I'm only naked for about. It's no Fassbender situation. I mean, I'm certainly match him, but
sure.
And underneath the emperor's clothes, he's a naked person. And I thought, I want to see the animal, and I want to see the king. I want to see the person who's born looking like an animal and ends up, in a position of high power.
Yeah.
Someone tells me that's the frontal. If people are making such a big deal out of it, okay, someone's got $5 million tax-free. You have to do a full frontal, naked, everything, butt, the front. $5 million. Do you do it?
You got to do the butt and gut?
Yeah, it's a 15-minute scene. You're walking around, you're bending over, you're eating some cottage cheese.
Oh, jeez.
I'm eating cottage cheese, and then you see my butt, and you're like, oh, look, more cottage cheese.
No.
That's not why I said that, first of all.
Uh-huh.
It's not. You got a beautiful butt. And that was not meant to be creepy either. Although that felt a little awkward.
We only know
real awkward.
We only know because of the pumpkin booty.
I'm trying to make you feel better because I think you think I'm talking about cottage cheese. And now I'm being
It's
creepy.
working.
I would do it for $5 million, but I would really try to get in great shape.
You got to be sober too. You can't be drinking.
I'll be sober, but can I please work out for a few weeks?
What's the low? At $500,000, do you do it? Is that too low money?
I don't know. That's kind of a lot of
That's
money.
a lot of money, man.
Oh, yeah.
Turns out I'm pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I think I would do it for that, too.
Totally.
I do 500, but if it was for eating cottage cheese, it'd have to be $1 million.
Yeah, I hear ya.
hate cottage cheese.
I hate cottage cheese, too.
Oh, now I know what to do for the next time we want to mess with you, Denny's.
Give me cottage cheese, I will throw up.
It is awful. And our last clip, a bus driver saving passengers from a landslide. This is pretty intense.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, it sounds like chaos.
It would have to be chaos. I'd feel so bad for anybody who would save me because I would have pooped my pants.
Where'd that happen at?
Philippines.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez, landslides are no joke.
They're not. Ask Stevie Nicks.
Would it be insensitive if you played that song under the clip?
It would be probably. I don't think anyone got hurt, though. But then again, I don't know the facts. We usually things I report on, so I don't know. And that's what's going on in your viral dirt audio.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
Brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's a great time to get a new ride this month at all 3 locations, North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Major problems on the Sawgrass Expressway northbound or make that eastbound. At University, 2 lanes blocked with a very bad accident there, and you're paying for that ride. To connect east-west, try 595 as an alternate. Also crash in Palm Beach County, 95 southbound on the approach to Woolbright Road. Some rain showers out there slicking up the pavement, so watch your traveling distance. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
I have a third nipple. There's Stunned Steve.
Hey, Sugar Pie.
Suave Steve.
Careful, little girl.
Scared Steve.
One time on the field.
Singing Steve. See all the Steves.
Me?
On a new season of Family Feud.
Tonight at 6 on CW34.
Next time on The Goldbergs.
You ready?
Hell yeah, I'm ready to hockey it up.
Yes! I finally scored!
You scored on our goal.
I call it do-over. That's a thing in sports, right?
Try not to score on your own goal, Lane Gretzky.
Teach me.
Lesson 1. Your stick is used for slashing, hooking, butt-ending, and spearing. Any questions?
Aren't all those penalties?
Nerd punch.
This wasn't the plan!
The Goldbergs.
Tonight at 7 on CW34.
Great cars, great prices. There's over 11 acres of brand new Hondas and pre-owned amazing vehicles waiting for you right now at Brayman Honda. At Brayman Honda, too, they've got the Black Friday deals that have started early. We know Black Friday is not till the end of the month, but it has started now at Brayman Honda. You can get big savings on over 11 acres of Hondas. Trade in and trade up. If you don't love the car you're in now, let them put you in a new car, a car that you do love. You spend so much time in your vehicle. Why not love it? Service department, too, is open late now until 9 p.m., and they're open 7 days a week. I love that for your convenience. Get out there and go meet Carlos Gonzalez and the team. They are great people selling great cars. They've got a huge selection. If you haven't seen the all-new Accord, it is totally redesigned. Technology that the competition just can't touch. You've got to go check it out. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
Hey, Dina, how was your vacation?
Hey, Jess.
We've been obsessing over your photos. How'd you go to like 3 different countries in a week?
We were on a celebrity cruise. Saw a new place almost every day.
That resort in your pictures was a cruise ship?
It was. There's a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the service blew us away.
What about dining? You're kind of a foodie.
The restaurants were incredible. The menus are designed by a Michelin-starred chef. Sushi, Italian, 24-hour room service.
What about the kids?
We barely saw them. They never wanted to leave Celebrity's camp at sea.
Okay, now I'm even more jealous. Do they go to the Caribbean?
Celebrity goes everywhere. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe. And they're having a great sale. You can get 1 free perk, up to $600 off, and 50% off your kids' fares.
You had me at Wine Tower. How do I get that offer?
Just go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to a travel advisor.
Offer ends November 27th and applies to select sailings. Savings vary by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry Malta.
Black Friday deals start now at Arrigo, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. Right, Johnny?
You're right, Jimmy. Everyone gets special Black Friday pricing on over 4,500 new vehicles all month long.
The Black Friday sales event starts now at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Save up to 30% off MSRP on over 4,500 new vehicles.
For the lowest Black Friday prices
and the biggest selection,
you gotta go Arrigo now.
Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealers. See dealer for details.
My family's been getting our tires at Tire Kingdom, well, as long as I can remember living in Florida. But, you know, they've made the game a lot easier and a lot better. They've got this mobile tire installation van where, yeah, if you're going to get your new tires from Tire Kingdom, that's great. But, you know, they bring them to you. They'll actually mount and balance them, put them on your car at home or at work. It's that easy. So if you love Tire Kingdom like I do and my family does, just call up 844-GET-TIRES or go to tirekingdom.com today to schedule your appointment.
Your life is picture perfect, but what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com, bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Kia 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Kia Optimas, Fortes, Sorrentos, Sportages, Souls, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
For life's little emergencies, have your plan ahead of time. Know where you're going to go. MD Now is open 365 days a year from 8 to 8. Go online, find the one nearest you, mdnow.com.
Celebrate Black Friday all month long with up to 60% off laser treatments at Body Detail's True Laser Specialists. Remove unwanted hair, get rid of unwanted tattoos, and enjoy more youthful-looking skin thanks to our state-of-the-art True Laser technology and our free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation with our licensed laser medical professionals and get more info today.
I'm not sure if you know this, but the Fed recently increased interest rates, which means if you have a credit card with a variable rate, which most of our credit cards are, your interest rate on your credit card could and probably would be increasing in the very near future. That is majorly messed up. If you're like me, and I looked at my 2 credit cards that I had, and the interest rate, they raised it on me. I was so mad. I said, I'm never going to get this thing paid off. I brought it to my friend Chip at Debt Helper, and he showed me how in just a few months and years I would have both of these cards paid off. It is really amazing because Debt Helper actually works with the credit card companies to lower your payments and lower your interest rate. Call my friend Chip's company, Debt Helper, today. 561-472-8021. That's 561-472-8021.
Hi, we're Einstein Brothers Bagels, and we believe a great bagel deserves a great cup of coffee. So we're opening a Caribou Coffee House inside every one of our stores. Come try a cup at the coffee house inside the bagel house. New at Einstein Brothers Bagels.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by BurgerFi.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, tracking lots of showers. Now, throughout the morning hours of our Wednesday today, lots of scattered morning showers, a 30% chance. Then becoming mainly sunny to partly cloudy from midday through the afternoon, the high today 85. For Thursday and Friday, very little change. We'll start with a few morning showers. The rain chance 30% for Thursday and Friday, otherwise mainly sunny, highs near 85.
Treat yourself with BurgerFi's limited edition Steakhouse Blue Burger. This juicy gourmet burger is crafted with 2 all-natural Angus patties, topped with Danish blue cheese, cracked pepper bacon, Cabernet onion marmalade, and steak sauce. Visit BurgerFi today to try the Steakhouse Blue Burger.
You know how you hear people on the radio and you're like, I wonder what they look like when they're saying that. I wish I could see them. Well, you can. We're right there on youtube.com/KVJ Show.
All right, if you're watching along on KVJ TV, this one is one you might want to actually get a visual on. The bit's called Raise Your Hand Poll, and basically we'll ask a question in the studio, and then everybody in the studio will answer only by raising their hand if it applies to them. If not, leave your hand in your lap where, Jay Bird, I know you like it.
But if it's juicy and we want to know more of that story, ask some questions.
Yes, we're not above digging deeper around here.
We got this courage drink.
Liquid courage.
Could you get a bigger bottle of Jameson whiskey?
I always buy in bulk. Whether it's Hot Pockets or whiskey, I buy in bulk.
All right, first question. Raise your hand poll. So raise your hand if this applies to you, gentlemen. We got Suits in here too, girls, so he's single.
Suits' hair on point.
Oh yeah.
Kevin who?
Had to bring the new hair while he's out. Feel the whole smuggy vibe.
Yeah.
All right, raise your hand if you can tie a cherry stem into a knot with your tongue.
2 people. 2 people.
There is a secret to it, though.
Ooh, Denny's, get us some sexy music while you tell us.
Well, so I mean, I don't know if it qualifies as sexy. I don't know how you do it, V, but the trick, and I don't want to ruin it for anyone in case it's like a parlor trick for them.
Ruin the trick, Denny's.
Well, so what you do is you pre-tie one.
No,
Put
I
it
can
under.
really do it.
You put the other one in and you swallow it, and then you pull the
can't tie
pre-tie.
it.
That's how I've always done it.
That's not official. That's you're.
So you can tie it just with the
I can
dexterity
really
of
do
your
it.
tongue.
I can really do it with my tongue. Now, here's the thing. Cherry stems are like members. Some are bigger and
You're
some
right.
are smaller.
The longer's easier.
The longer the cherry
Okay,
stem,
then.
the easier it is, obviously. If you get a short stem, you can't do a lot with it.
But long stems aren't necessarily the best stems.
They're the best for this.
I've heard long stems are highly overrated. They're not that awesome.
Are we still talking about cherry stems?
We're talking.
No. Clearly.
All right, 50% of the show. Actually, 25% of the show.
I hear you. I used to
Denny's.
always do that trick.
Cheater.
Oh, I hear you.
All right. Raise your hand if you've ever brought illegal drugs on an airplane.
I mean, what are we trying to do here, V? I used to have a really awesome method for it.
You don't have to say.
Denny's, you ruined the game.
You don't have to confess.
I forgot.
This is not Catholic school.
75%.
75%. I'm sure you can guess what 25% who's not done that.
Okay. The next question. While we're on the playing with our drugs, raise your hand if you're in the Mile High Club.
Oh, what is that? Someone's sort of raising their hand. Are you trying to say you didn't go all the way, but somebody?
Alrighty.
Somebody hit a triple, Denny's.
Someone hit a triple.
Somebody in the studio.
Impressive.
Somebody in the studio hit a triple on the plane. Really?
Doing the work.
Wow.
Look at that.
Interesting. Well, someone's got to raise their hand a little bit higher because they were kind of coy about that. And raise the hand who did that. Who did it? Okay.
Raise your hand if you have ever written or called a phone number on a bathroom wall.
25%.
I mean, 25. Yeah, but are we allowed to defend ourselves?
No, Captain Obvious.
Guess who it was?
It was for fun.
It was for fun.
Not that kind of fun.
All right. Raise your hand if you are very vocal in the bedroom.
Oh, someone's raising the roof.
Interesting.
I'm very interested in this one.
I mean, one of them I knew.
Yeah.
The one who's raising the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we've seen your act. The other one, I'm kind of shocked
Me
by.
too.
I'm kind of shocked too. I'd like to hear just a little taste.
All right, so can we say who it was?
Yeah, Suits.
Suits.
Well, get into it. What can I say?
Dude.
So what do you like shout?
Is it like the traffic
You
report?
Yeah,
I want to
man,
make
they're
you
like-
shout. Throw your hands up and shout.
I mean, they're talking about Schumacher, just like I do in the traffic report. No, it, that was answering Denny's joke. That's what Denny said. No, I mean, yeah, just get into it, I mean, it's... Well, I'm not sure what you guys want from me. You want, like, a reenactment here?
I'm just kind of curious about what the verbiage is.
Yeah,
What do you talk? Do you talk about yourself? Do you say "call me daddy"?
Is it kind of like, oh yeah, I'm a
Well,
wild
it just
animal.
kind of depends on, like, what the other person into. The last person kind of like to be, bossed around a little bit, I guess you could say.
Oh, okay.
I get into that.
Does anyone ever go?
Bossed around a little bit. Okay,
I aim to please.
I like this.
Does anybody
Suits.
ever go Suits? Oh, Poppy. Do you ever get called? Oh, Poppy.
Not Poppy.
Daddy.
I mean, I've had that before.
Really?
Junior Smuggy?
All the time.
Oh, Smuggy. Yeah, Smuggy.
Baby Smugs?
Yeah.
Bossed around.
Interesting.
Huh?
Sometimes
Bossed
it's-
around.
I do what the other person wants.
So would you say that what do they call that? A sub?
Yeah.
Are you a submissive?
A missive.
Ooh, what's on? Do we have cheese on this sub?
No, not that kind of sub.
Now you're just getting me horny.
Now you've got him interested.
I like it. Okay, let's go into this one here. Ever hooked up on a vacation and never saw the person again?
No, I mean.
Really? 50% of the room has their hands up. Do we want to get into it?
I don't know.
I mean, you're on vacation.
You're on vacation. When you're in Key West, you're in Key West.
So Key West is your town, Bird?
It was, yeah.
Denny's? Where do you like to go and lay the seed?
Funny enough, Arizona. It's it's right around the corner.
Well, it's dry out there.
It's real dry.
Just trying to water.
I try to put a little moisture into that environment.
And there you go. That is the raise your hand poll. We learned a lot today,
Yes,
kids.
we did.
Brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's a great time to get a new ride this
Lately,
month.
I've been thinking, I want you to be happier.
He is in Jerusalem. He is on a pilgrimage for peace and spirituality. If you want to check it out, he is posting pictures from his journey on Facebook and Instagram and all the socials. So
we miss you, big guy.
We miss you. Don't come back too peaceful. I like the edge.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna come back with as edgy Kev. There's no way.
No. He's gonna come back soft. We're going to have to edge him up a little bit. But he is back next Thursday. So until then, you've got us and then some best ofs. So we apologize. The show's not as good. We know.
Oh, really? I haven't seen any comments.
Yeah.
They're not hurtful.
Yeah. You guys suck. But I'm writing that one.
Oh, that's all right.
So earlier in the dirt, I don't know if you guys remember that Leonardo DiCaprio story that I did, but I guess it got Denny's thinking about a personal situation that you know about currently.
So what happened with Leonardo?
So Leonardo's dating this chick, and Camila is her name, and she just turned 21. So that's fine, no problem in that. He's 43, she's 21. The problem for me is that he met her when she was 11.
Okay, so if he just met a 21-year-old, you're cool with that.
I'm fine with that.
I agree with you.
Totally.
The fact that he knew her and her family when she was 11, and now he's dating her now that she's 21, that's creepy to me.
You would say majority of people would think that's creepy?
They should.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Only people that don't think it's creepy are creepy people.
Oh, the people in it, they're like, yeah, that's right.
Well, plus you had a history with her. You were an adult. She was a child. You had a history with her.
This is the second girlfriend, too, that Leonardo, in his 40s, has thrown a 21st birthday party for a girlfriend. This is the second girl.
Gee, well, I got a similar situation, and this is all to the beauty of Facebook that I even found this out. But one of my friends, in a similar fashion, is dating their teacher, and he was her teacher when she was a freshman in high school.
How old are they now?
Well, so I did some math, too, to show you the difference, because it is very similar to Leonardo DiCaprio, but he's 49 now. She's 25 now.
Okay, so...
They met each other...
He was her teacher.
What grade?
In freshman, ninth grade.
Okay, what is the math on that? When she was 14 or 15, the teacher was...
I think she must have been like 14 or 15.
Well, if you're a freshman, you're 14 or 15.
Yeah, that's creepy.
But it's the same type of thing, and she actually met him on Tinder. So that's how it all started. I kind of got interested in when I saw this. I was like, what?
Fascinating.
So I went into, you go and start scrolling through everybody's stuff, and I was scrolling through, and yeah, she met him on Tinder. And that's how their icebreaker started, was that they remembered each other, and it started off as like kind of a joke, and then they started dating.
So here's the weird thing about Tinder too. You can, when you go on there, you can put your age, like you can cap
parameters.
Up. Yeah, so
you say I only want to date girls in their 20s.
Yeah, and then that's what he was saying. But he's in his 50s, so that means she likes older guys. That means she would have to had that setting on her thing.
So
too.
I think she liked older guys when we were younger too.
Or they both just have a big window. It could be I'll date guys from 18 to 65.
That's true.
People do that too.
But yeah, so the math on them, they're 24 years apart.
Yeah, this happens.
That's a lot.
This happens a lot.
And he was her teacher.
So there's where the creepiness lies in.
Yes.
If you know them from childhood, then it has to be creepier, right?
Absolutely.
When I was in college, I went to a really small school in a very small town, and there was a high school teacher who had started dating a former student, and they got married, and they stayed in the town, and that was literally the first story I heard about. Oh, that's Mr. Blah, blah, blah. He married a student, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And that the town hated this guy. They hated him.
The Scarlet Letter.
Well, it was about a 25-year age difference.
I think if you're going to marry a girl that you had as a student, you got to move out of town. You don't stay in town.
They stayed until they doubled down. No, don't tell us how to live our lives.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, that's what Facebook's fun for. It's kind of checking on people in the past. But I was taken back by that because I just couldn't see that happening.
Okay, 45 years of age. Let's say 45. Wants to date a 21-year-old. They never, ever knew each other. They hit it off. Creepy or...
I say anybody over the age of 21 is fair game. They're an adult. They make decisions. I mean, I am going to look at you like, whoa, hey. But I look at a lot of people like that.
I think if you can rent a car, 25 and older, that's when you stop getting the looks as much.
Are you asking for a friend?
No, I do not want to date a 21-year-old.
I think 25 is the safe age.
25, I think, is the safe age.
Because at that point, your brain is fully developed. Every decision you're making yourself.
You can rent a car.
You can rent a car. That really does cement the adulthood in there.
Well, if anyone's ever dated their teacher or hooked up with their teacher, let us know. We want to know the name, the school.
Oh, yeah. We want all the juicy details.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, It's the whacked out news. So many people on meth.
Ow. Give it to us, Denny's.
All right, you guys ready for some whacked out news?
Oh, yeah.
What's the worst part about falling asleep at your job?
The dirt of the day.
That's what puts you to sleep.
That does, it does. Well, what about if you fell asleep at your job and then you woke up in another state?
That would suck.
How's that possible? Well, a cargo handler fell asleep on an airplane.
Ah, yeah, okay.
He was loading in cargo, decided to take a little break, closed his eyes for a second, and woke up in Chicago.
Did we do that story?
I think we did.
You got called out yesterday for doing repeat stories as well, Denny's. You're a hack of Kevin.
Did we do that one?
I think we did. We did. There was like 2 stories we did last week.
Damn, Denny's. Can you get some fresh stuff in here?
Bit Killer, you better play the song because you're kind of blowing it.
Bit killer up the show. Bit killer up the flow. Bit killer. The show is down ruined. Bit killer. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, as of right now, because everyone's on a delay, I'm seeing all the comments come up. Kevin did this story.
Kevin did this already.
Denny's, you're repeating. We know. We've got a cover chat room. We're calling them out.
Well, everybody knows Denny just doesn't listen when Kevin talks.
All right, Denny's.
Well, here's another story you guys should recognize.
Give us another hacky story.
What about the Florida man who went viral by turning himself into a trailer hitch?
I think that's new.
That's
He's
new.
a trailer hitch?
He became a trailer hitch. Well, a Sebring man in Florida went viral after somebody caught him sitting on the back of his truck holding his trailer as somebody was driving him. He was acting as his own trailer hitch instead of getting one.
Look, I don't hate it. It's ingenuity at that point. If you don't have a trailer hitch, that's just called redneck ingenuity.
You're absolutely right, which is what I think exactly what this was. Let's see here. Third story you guys might have heard from Kevin. Who knows?
It's okay, baby.
Why don't you do the story about Leonardo DiCaprio and his new girlfriend?
So there's a 22-year difference. Let's see here. A man poses as a minister to steal from a wedding party. Ultimate crime.
Damn.
Has that one been done, everybody?
No, I think we're good, bro.
Look at
So he
that.
wasn't the minister and he snuck in?
It was all a ruse in order to rob this party. A New England man is facing charges for pretending to be a wedding officiant and then stealing from the whole wedding party.
Dang.
Yep, they are trying to find him. They say his name is James Stern. He not only impersonated a justice of peace at the Cape Cod wedding, he also stole all their credit card information as well.
Is that a wedding?
Yes.
So there's a lot of scammy stuff that happens at weddings, and I think The Office, the show, gave an idea for scammers, for people who don't want to do birthday presents or wedding presents. There's a guy named Creed on the show The Office, and he goes up to the presents and he takes off the card and puts his own card, tapes it on there, and walks away. And people are now doing that. So they're
not bringing a present.
They're not bringing it. They're just bringing a card, taking off the real card, and just stamping it on there, and they're getting credit for the present.
But here's how you can debunk that and really mess up that scam. When you write thank you notes, you should get specific about the gift. You write specifically, thank you for the pot holders.
Yes.
Thank you for the rice cooker. And then, like, if the person never gets a thank you note thanking them specifics and everybody else does, you can totally bust somebody that has that scam going.
It's a scam, though. People are doing it.
Not cool.
Well, there was red flags. When they went to find him to officiate the wedding, he was sleeping outside during the cocktail hour. And he didn't bring any lights, which he said he was going to bring, so the wedding was dark. So there was some red flags. I guess if those two things line up, definitely he's probably going to rob you.
Brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's a great time to get a new ride this month at all 3 locations, North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Major problems on the Sawgrass Expressway northbound or make that eastbound. At University, 2 lanes blocked with a very bad accident there, and you're paying for that ride. To connect east-west, try 595 as an alternate. Also crash in Palm Beach County, 95 southbound on the approach to Woolbright Road. Some rain showers out there slicking up the pavement, so watch your traveling distance. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys. Geico presents 2 truths and a lie. 1. There's a Geico agent in your area. 2.
they could help you save money on more than just car insurance. 3, scientists once created a voice translator for dogs, but they destroyed it when the dogs wouldn't stop arguing about who was the goodest boy.
There are so many investments you can make in your life. I've laid down a couple investments. I remember one time I put $5,000 into this easy mail order type thing. Didn't work out. Didn't see a penny back. Bad investment. You know, if you put an investment in yourself, in your body, it's an investment that's going to keep reaping benefits. That's why the investment I put into my eyes was one of the best investments I've ever made. It was an investment with Panu Laser, a LASIK procedure. It was a lot more affordable than I thought. And going to Panu Laser, you got experienced doctors and state-of-the-art equipment. You're in the best hands possible. You just don't want to trust your eyes to anybody. The procedure took all of 90 seconds, no pain, no aggravation. I was back to work the very next day. No glasses, no contact lenses. And they got convenient locations all throughout Broward County and now in Palm Beach County. It's the right move. Tell them you listen to the KVJ show, they knock $500 off. Just check them out online today, PANNUlaser.com. That's PANNUlaser.com.
By the time Friday rolls around, you're ready for the weekend. But while your friends are already getting together and making plans, you still have to cash your paycheck. Good thing Regions Bank makes it really easy to swing by a branch to get your cash quickly, even if you don't have an account. In fact, you can put your money on a Regions Visa Prepaid Now card, an affordable, reloadable Visa card that's safe, convenient, and can be used wherever Visa debit is accepted, including online. The best part is, when your next payday rolls around, you can reload your check to the same card without stopping by the branch. Simply snap a photo of your check with the Regions mobile app, and just like that, you're weekend ready. So enjoy your money your way and start the weekend off right, because we get it. Some things are bigger than banking. To learn more, visit regions.com/nowcard. Member FDIC, terms, conditions, and fees apply.
Black Friday deals start now at Arrigo, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. Right, Johnny?
You're right, Jimmy. Everyone gets special Black Friday pricing on over 4,500 new vehicles all month long.
The Black Friday sales event starts now at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Shop the largest selection of over 4,500 vehicles and save up to 30% off MSRP. Wrangler Unlimiteds from $269 a month. Cherokees or Compasses from $199 a month. Plus, get Arrigo's low price guarantee. Arrigo will beat any advertised price by $500 or pay you $1,000. Don't overpay. See Arrigo today and discover why Florida's #1 volume dealer outsells closest competitors 2-1.
For the lowest Black Friday prices
and the biggest selection,
you gotta go Arrigo now. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and Margate.
Offers not in conjunction. Select models amounts vary. 36 month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due. All plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales for locations. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
If you're thinking about braces, if anybody in your family is struggling with crooked teeth or the bite is all messed up, go see Dr. Bradford. He is a pro. He has been doing this now for over 20 years. Love him. Love everybody in that office. When you go in there, you will get it. The vibe is amazing. They are on it. He has so many honors and accolades and certificates for clinical excellence, and he's on all the boards, and he's known it all and he's seen it all. There is nothing you can show him that he can't fix. Dr. Bradford has 20 years of experience doing it, and it shows. Offices in Palm Beach Gardens and in Jensen Beach for everything from Invisalign to braces to clear brackets to Invisalign Teen. He does it all. 561-694-3006.
The S-Truck's back and it's better than ever. It's in RV this year. The S-Truck's here. Hey, the wheelies are a-poppin'. Hey, the action's never stopping. Super bright lights and 2 racing motors on 3-in-1 this year. The S-Truck's here.
The Hess RV with ATV and motorbike. Get it now at HessToyTruck.com with free shipping and 8 Energizer batteries included.
A tradition each year. The S-Truck's here.
Hey, Dina, how was your vacation?
Hey, Jess.
We've been obsessing over your photos. How'd you go to like 3 different countries in a week?
We were on a celebrity cruise. Saw a new place almost every day.
That resort in your pictures was a cruise ship?
It was. There's a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the service blew us away.
What about dining? You're kind of a foodie.
The restaurants were incredible. The menus are designed by a Michelin-starred chef. sushi, Italian, 24-hour room service.
What about the kids?
We barely saw them. They never wanted to leave Celebrity's camp at sea.
Okay, now I'm even more jealous. Do they go to the Caribbean?
Celebrity goes everywhere. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe. And they're having a great sale. You can get one free perk, up to $600 off, and 50% off your kids' fares.
You had me at wine tower. How do I get that offer?
Just go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to a travel advisor.
Offer ends November 27th and applies to select sailings. Savings vary by stateroom category. Other terms apply. Ships registry Malta.
You ever been burned by a realtor? What are you going to do? Well, let me tell you about my friend Chris Allen. He's got his own realty place. He got into the business because he heard about too many people getting burned. You got a great trust factor with Chris. He's a good dude. Plus, he's got a builder, broker, and lender right under the same roof, so you've got a lot of convenience pulling for you. And he's got a lot of properties, all within Palm Beach County, that are built and ready to sell and inventory to pre-sell that is off market. If you need a home or looking to sell, go with ChrisAllenRealEstate.com or call the 561 number 507-5448.
We know mornings are hectic. So at WPBF 25 News, we get you up to speed fast so you can get out the door informed. From important breaking news impacting you to local stories from overnight, time-saving traffic alerts, and South Florida's certified most accurate forecast. Because how you start your day can make or break your day. So watch Aaron, Farron, Mark, and Sandra on WPBF 25 News mornings starting at 4:30 a.m.
Injured? Gordon & Partners, 333-3333.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
KVJ show. Kevin is out of town, so it's Virginia, and it's Denny's, and it's Jaybird, and it's Suits, and it's intern Thumbelina, who now is an employee Thumbelina.
It's just Thumbelina now.
Thumbelina.
Just Thumbelina. Well, yesterday we were talking a little bit about gross things at the pool, and I didn't even tell you one of the worst things I saw at the public pool, and this is why I'm extraordinarily happy Virginia is getting her own pool. Thank God I don't have to go to these community pools anymore because they are gross. There was a grown-ass man, peeing in the community pool, standing up and just peeing right in there. That's so gnarly, man.
So gross.
Dude, I saw a woman standing in the shallow end, like up to her waist, eating a burrito. I saw things falling out of the burrito into the pool.
Into the water?
And she was just eating it and enjoying life.
What's grosser, guy peeing in the pool? Because everyone's doing that anyway. You know that people are doing that.
They're doing it on the DL.
Or a woman eating burrito in the pool.
Burrito's pretty horrifying. That's pretty gross.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing?
I heard a mom at a water park one time tell her kid to pee in the pool because she didn't want to walk him to the restroom. We were in earshot of her, and she was telling. I'm in the same baby pool play area with just up to my calf muscles, but I'm standing there and she's telling her kid to just pee in the pool that we're standing in because she doesn't want to walk him to the restroom.
Monster.
Virginia, I swear to you, that's the same thing that happened to me. The little kid was in the community pool. He's announcing that he's peeing in the pool right when I get into it, and the mom's like, "Oh, okay, baby, okay, honey," doing nothing, doesn't discipline the kid. What's the ruling on that? 80% of people pee in the pool.
The ruling is you should punch the mom, just closed fist. If I was there, I would have.
Well, if you're gonna pee in the pool, you don't announce it.
I mean, come on, you don't. You're the mother. You don't tell them to do it or approve of them doing it. What is the matter with you?
When do we get our pool?
So we just signed the deal yesterday. All the paperwork is done. Now it starts permits and all kinds of building code stuff you have to apply for. It looks like we might have a pool right around March.
Oh.
It'll be completely done by March.
You need to get that stuff where they put in the water where if anyone does pee, it turns red automatically.
I don't think that stuff is real.
I don't know. I
think it's a myth.
I think it's a myth.
Pool people, please call us in and let us know.
People that own pools tell you they have that because they don't want you to pee in it, but I don't think that exists.
We need the pool experts because we've talked about this a long time ago, and it was half and half. It's real. No, it's not.
Is there a chemical that you can put in your pool that will turn the area red around someone that urinates in your pool?
So some fun pool stats for you. In pools with 110,000 gallons of water, researchers find over a three-week period, swimmers release about 7.92 gallons of urine in there.
On accident, or just, I mean, in general, no matter what, you're going to get a little
So
pee.
when they test the water, that's the parts per urine that they're finding.
Oh.
So in a bigger pool with 220,000 gallons, they found 19.8, almost 20 gallons of urine in 220,000 gallons.
Don't tell us about the other stuff.
I don't think the Olympians and all those people that are training, I don't think they get out of the pool.
So you're telling me Michael...
Oh, good call.
Michael Phelps...
I think Michael Phelps pees in the pool.
Probably.
He's in there working. I mean, he's working for the gold medal. He's working for you and me, for the USA gold. I don't think he has time to get out of the pool and pee.
That's champion pee, though. You know what I mean? I mean, he should be allowed to.
You would drink that pee.
You got a gold medal, man. Several. You've earned your right to pee in the pool.
Gold medal and a gold shower.
Danny. Danny.
I can say that, right?
I don't know if you can. I don't know.
So put it on your calendars now. In March, we're having the ribbon cutting, grand opening, and pool party at my place.
Is everyone invited?
Who you mean everyone?
All of KVJ Nation.
No.
Okay, well, I'm excited to go in your pool. We have a call, Denny?
Yeah, we got David from Sunrise on the line here. He's got a pretty gross pool story. What's going on, David?
Hello, KVJ show. Yeah, my wife and I were on a cruise about 2 years ago on a major cruise line. 2 days out, cruise to nowhere. And some of these cruises now, you pay enough money, you get unlimited alcohol. So the last day of the cruise, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we're going to go in the pool. As we're walking, someone in the pool who was drinking like a fish projectile vomits in the freaking pool. They drained the pool, everyone out. It was disgusting. All because of unlimited alcohol.
Oh, that's rough right there.
So bad.
I mean, if you go on the cruise, though, you got to get the unlimited drink package because it pays for itself in the first night.
Oh, if you drink as much as we do, you certainly should purchase it.
Someone tells me cruise pools, it's lawless, and they're all drinking, everyone's trying to hook up with each other. Oh.
What's worse, the pool or the hot tub?
Hot tub. Hot tub. There's stats on the hot tub.
There are. I'll find them.
It is the KVJ show, and Kevin's out of town. It's just Virginia. Jay Bird and Denny's in here today. We're here tomorrow as well, and then a little best of for you next week. Kevin is back on Thursday. If you want to follow his journey in Jerusalem, super cool pictures on Facebook, Instagram, and all that good stuff, so go and check it out. Did you guys realize that tonight there's a new moon?
So what's the difference between a new moon and a full moon? Because they really do a lot of stuff with moons. A quarter moon. It's the 8th moon tonight.
So a new moon is supposed to be about cleansing and rebirth. And it's like a phase that the moon is coming into where it becomes its new self. And so the things they say you're supposed to do is become a new self, yourself, and purge maybe bad habits. Try to do more of the good things that bring goodness into your life and less of the bad things.
There's a good amount of people who believe in this stuff.
I know. A lot of them are my friends.
Yeah, I'm looking at work with one. No, I'm a big fan of all that mystical stuff. Whether it's real or not, I don't know. But it's cool to talk about. It's also cool to think it might work. I like it.
I do too. And
I think people like the idea of cleansing themselves and getting a rebirth of the crap they don't want to carry around anymore.
That is, even if you don't believe in the moon crap, isn't that about making yourself a better person? Moon or not, shouldn't you want to be happier in life?
Well, of course. Denny, what are your thoughts on the moon?
The moon, I think the concept of starting over or releasing stuff, I think is great. I feel like everybody should clean out. I mean, you just how you do spring cleaning. Same thing you should do internally as well.
I think that's why some people really love New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, because they're like, you know what? 2018 was terrible. I slept with 9 people. None of it worked out. I'm making changes. And then 2019... sleep with somebody right away.
Well, it gives you hope that there could be change. I think that's all anyone really looks for is just hope.
Hope. You're right. It's all about hope, baby.
If you have hope, you have everything.
Well, that's what they sell you, and everything. Advertising's based around the concept of hope.
Even food, Denny's.
Food as well.
They'll sell you a burger, but they're really selling you hope.
You're right.
I hope I don't get too fat from this. That's what I say. So if we all were going to write down on a piece of paper what we think we should get rid of and stop doing in our lives.
Oh, man.
a little self-reflection, if you will. What would you write down about yourself? If you're going deep on yourself first, what would you say you do that's it's holding you back from being your best self? Shed it in this new moon.
Denny's, why don't you go first?
Start with me, huh? Let's see. For me personally, what I could change to, I could work on, I do read up on a lot of stuff. I try to stay, I guess, with the trades, with the times, if you will. But I'm slowly slipping, I think, and that could be some of that being my age and whatnot. But I want to get more in touch with the present, because a lot of even music I listen to, movies, it's all stuff from my past. It's all stuff that I'm rewatching. I want to try to get in the now stuff. That would be something I would change about myself. Everything I do is from years ago,
Yes, I think a lot of people that are older like us do that. You know how you can fix that? Have a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Because kids will keep you young and fresh, and then you'll be acclimated to all the cool stuff that Mags teaches me so much every day. I don't tell her, but she teaches me so much every day about what's going on in the world that I'm just old and closed off to.
Well, my wife's a teacher, so anytime I go to teacher parties, they know everything that's popular, what's going off on the internet, what's going off on TV shows. They
got 30 kids.
Yeah, they just know what is in, and I don't know anything about anything that's cool. I'm pretty square these days, actually.
Right. Well, what I'm taking from this is Denny's needs a baby.
Oh, I see.
KVJ baby. It does great for our numbers. Yeah. It does good for ratings. It does. So we need to have a kid. I'm thinking about having a kid just to get the ratings up.
Yeah. Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
What about you, Virginia? What would you change about yourself, I guess, in the new moon?
I think with the new moon, I need to be smarter about alcohol consumption.
Let's get into it. Here, let me pour you a shot of Jameson. Which we have right next to you, by the way.
Tell me your woes.
I'm going to pour one, actually, for myself.
I just think that I need to maybe have more spacing. If I'm gonna tear it up on a Friday, then that's it. Tear it up on a Friday. why would I continue to tear it up on a Saturday and then feel terrible on a Sunday?
Yeah.
I need to have one day of the weekend when I have a good time, and that's it. I can't have Friday and Saturday. Just one. That's what I'm going to start doing in the new moon. Pick one and go for it, but then that's it.
Yeah. I think it's a good move.
I got so many things.
Did you really just pour yourself a Jameson?
A wine-sized Jameson?
Look, man, Kevin's in Jerusalem. The show's almost over. We almost made it through Wednesday, baby. It's my turn to get deep.
Yes. Yeah. What would you want to fix about yourself in this new moon?
There's a lot of stuff I want to fix about myself.
Give us the biggest.
The biggest, I think you kind of nailed it on Monday. I think I am closed off a little bit to love. I think I've got some walls up there. I think I probably need a drink. Yeah. But I do. I think it's not that I don't want to have love and have all this stuff that you're always harping on me about. But I do think that I think in the past there's been some things that has helped me build some walls. And I think after a breakup or something where you really do care about somebody, you need a little bit of time to kind of get yourself back to kind of hit the reset button.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's really kind of where I've been at mentally. But even when I'm in it, I would agree with you. I'm a little closed off, but not because I don't want to love somebody. I got a lot of flaws and issues too. Like we talked about my panic problem and stuff like that. You gotta have a ride or die person with that.
I feel like you take too long to hit the reset button.
Oh boy.
I feel everybody should take a little time after a breakup.
I take too long
to hit the reset button. Absolutely. You give that period of mourning when you lose one girl until you're ready to get back on the horse.
Yeah. Well, I know people that are the opposite. They get out of a relationship and within 2 days
They're filling that void immediately.
They're brokenhearted on Wednesday and then they are, in love. And I'm just not the next day with somebody new. And I'm definitely not like that.
There has to be a happy medium, a compromise between the two.
Because if you get too far away from
Which
that
you
time,
are, you're too far away.
I'm too far.
You're too far away.
I'm drinking.
And wow, that's a big shot.
It's way too big.
Bird's only got one speed.
Oh, that's a big shot.
That was arguably the biggest shot I ever seen.
It's a whole wine glass full of Jameson.
I usually do about a Dixie cup. I don't know about champagne glasses. Is that a champagne glass?
It's a red wine glass. It's a skimpy red wine glass, but that's a full 8-ounce pour.
Oh, gosh, I did not mean to do that. You got me talking about love, although I brought it up.
Yeah.
So what if we all put in a cup our suggestions for each other?
So funny.
Yeah, I got them written over right here. I don't think we have a big enough cup, though.
Here, put it in my Jameson cup.
Yeah, here. No, don't put it in there. It's
the writing that looks like the BTK killer did it, that would be mine.
Mine's nothing to write home about either.
I have the worst penmanship.
Handmanship.
Oh, boy.
Did that shot kick in already?
I'll tell you what, though. Whiskey will definitely go right to you.
All right. Let's hit you with the little Maroon 5, and then after that...
Very little, then.
We'll come back, and we will read these and see what the other members of the show think you should give up.
Oh.
All right, so it's a new moon tonight, And it's supposed to be a cleansing. You're supposed to look within and figure out all the things that you did wrong with the old moon and change and shed bad habits with the new moon. Be a new you.
You can totally tell Kevin is not in town. We're doing these spiritual moon bits.
Oh, my girlfriends love this crap.
Oh, me too, though.
I think it's great.
We should get some crystals in here and
I'm
really make
down.
my girlfriends happy.
I'll bring some crystals in.
I'll bring some crystal.
Oh.
All right, so we all put in this bucket suggestions of what we think the other people on the show should do, and we're going to have Suits read them. Suits, take the bucket over there.
All right, let's see what we got. So the first one, Virginia, stop holding on to the past.
Stop holding on to the past. Yeah, I do that a lot.
Pretty profound.
That's real profound.
Especially with, like, anger.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if someone makes me mad, I'm like, that's it, you're done.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye
Never
now.
noticed.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Not all the time. You get mad at me, we're still friends.
Yeah, you're different, though.
We're forced.
When someone does something...
You guys are forced to be next to each
We're
other.
bounded by a contract.
I've been trying to shake you.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Just kidding. Who's this one for?
This is for Denny's.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, okay.
Says, you should stop making me watch old episodes of Columbo.
So Quantum Leap and Columbo have a ton of life lessons in it. Let it be known.
I'm not sure who wrote that.
Yeah,
but
I wonder.
I'm sure whoever wrote that just might want to just say, hey, man, you don't have to make me watch 3 of them in a row.
3 Columbos,
All right.
Danny? That's a lot of Columbo.
They're long.
It's the Virginia.
It all
it's
started
such
as a
an-
marathon.
Oh, it's so old and awful.
It
he
all
loves
started
it.
with the Leonard Nimoy episode, and that's where I'm gonna. It was a good episode,
Well,
Bert.
he was like, I want you. He was really excited. I want you to watch this show Columbo. I'd heard of Columbo because my grandparents loved it.
I think I see what's going on here. He who supplies the bong gets to pick the TV show.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
There's a lot of power to be had.
It's a lot of power.
Like, hey man, I want to show you season 3, episode 9 of Columbo. I'm like, oh, Denny's really? Please, no.
I usually will put it on with no sound and then turn it up slowly.
Well, I feel bad because Denny's isn't one to throw his stuff in your face. So when he wants to present something to you, you're like, all right, let me
I got to give it a shot.
let me take the time to watch. Okay, a 3rd episode of Columbo, Denny.
Framed by Murder, episode
Third.
6 of season 1 is so unstoppably good. I'm sorry.
We're talking about this one episode of
That's
Columbo.
one of the best ones there is. It's
What
season
is it?
1.
Season 1?
Framed by Murder.
Framed by
Oh,
murder.
you ain't never gonna watch
I'll
it.
watch
I'm going to be on an airplane. Framed by murder.
Oh, just wait till the ending. He's got a mind-blown ending in every episode. It's a twist at every episode.
All right. I'm writing it down.
Season 1.
All right, next one is for Jason. Stop being a bitch. Hashtag birds of bitch.
Start by taking a shot.
I don't know. Who wrote that?
I wonder who.
This is the handwriting's a little
for?
awful. It's for Denny's. Should stop watching. I'm trying to. That's got to be Jason's handwriting.
Oh, that should have been in there.
Oh.
That's the whiskey's fault. I forgot that I threw that.
Hashtag blame it on the whiskey. I swear I haven't had any.
Blame it on the whiskey.
It's the remix.
Suit.
This is for Jaybird. You need to enjoy the moments.
Oh, enjoy the moments, Bird.
Be in the moment. Enjoy it.
Who wrote that?
With a chick.
Who wrote that?
I bet Virginia wrote that.
I bet Virginia did write that.
I wrote 6. We were supposed to write 1 for each other. I wrote 6.
Did you
I
really?
wrote 6 for you.
All right, last one for Denny's. Stop wearing the same shirt.
This shirt was featured.
Did you not put yours in there?
I put Virginia's in there. Did I not put it in? Did I eat it?
I don't know. They're not in there.
I had one for Virginia.
No, that's it. You're good. Time's out.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done. Bitch, moving on.
Oh, here it
It's
is
on the floor.
He got all drunk off one shot and dropped his. Oh my god.
I wonder whose this is from then.
That was not one shot.
Talk in the microphone.
That was not one shot. That was absolutely more than that.
I'd like to note the microphone is pointing straight at the ceiling, too.
You're like talking to the side of it.
1 16-ounce shot, and he falls apart.
It was a big boy shot.
All right, last one for Virginia. Needs to stay out of my love life.
Who wrote that one? That's a good one.
What a mess.
What a mess indeed.
Denny's, quick, get us out of it.
Want to see what Virginia looks like on camera? And Kevin and Jason? YouTube.com/KVJ Show.
My Sleep Number bed is so comfortable. Rocco climbed in it last night, and I looked over, and I felt like an elbow in my neck, and I picked him up and put him back in his bed. That's how much I love my Sleep Number bed. Nobody is going to ruin my Sleep Number sleep because it's adjustable. It's amazing. It's so comfortable. I keep my number around a 50. Bird, what do you keep your number at?
I keep my number at 100. I like it firm. I like it strong, like Kevin Ralston's muscles. Yes, these beds are therapeutic. They're going to make you feel oh so nice.
And if you go in right now, too, it's the Veterans Day sale. You can save $400 on a Queen Sleep Number 360 C4 smart bed. These beds are now on sale for just $1,299. Plus, if you are military or a veteran, you get extra special savings.
Yes, I went to the Town Center Mall in Boca.
I went to the mall at Wellington Green. Doesn't matter which store you go into them and tell them the KVJ Show sent you in.
Nipple. There's Stunned Steve.
Hey, Sugar Pie.
Suave Steve.
Careful, little girl.
Scared Steve.
One time on the field.
Singing Steve. See all the Steves.
Me?
On a new season of Family Feud.
Tonight at 6 on CW34.
Next time on The Goldbergs.
You ready?
Hell yeah, I'm ready to hockey it up. Yes! I finally scored!
You scored on our goal.
I call it do-over. That's a thing in sports, right?
Try not to score on your own goal, Lane Gretzky.
Teach me.
Lesson 1. Your stick is used for slashing, hooking, butt-ending, and spearing. Any questions?
Aren't all those penalties?
Nerd punch.
This wasn't the plan!
The Goldbergs.
Tonight at 7 on CW34.
Hey, Florida. Geico presents Need to Know information because you have to draw the line between what you need to know and what you don't.
After a scary movie, I have to watch cartoons so I don't have nightmares.
See, didn't need to know that. But when it comes to insurance, the more you know, the better. Like knowing Geico is the #1 auto insurer in your area and the 2nd largest in the country. Plus, they've been around for over 75 years and have a 97% customer satisfaction rating.
I have to use a calculator on my first grader's math homework.
Again, not really needed. But knowing Geico offers more than just car insurance is important. They offer motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. And the Geico Insurance Agency can help you with renter's insurance as well.
I practice taking my glasses off in the mirror because I think it makes me look cool.
And not needed. But you should know local agents in your area could help you find even more savings with Geico, like military or federal discounts. And Geico offers emergency roadside service. Switching insurance is an important decision. You can never know too much about it. So Florida, contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office for all the information you really need.
Badfish, a tribute to Sublime, live in Jupiter at Abacoa Amphitheater this Saturday. Badfish, a tribute to Sublime, live at Abacoa Amphitheater in Jupiter with Cashed Out and Brass Knucklehead this Saturday, 5 p.m. Tickets at eventbrite.com. Brought to you by Duderman Productions.
Black Friday deals start now at Arrigo, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. Right, Johnny?
You're right, Jimmy. Everyone gets special Black Friday pricing on over 4,500 new vehicles all month long.
The Black Friday sales event starts now at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Get Grand Caravans up to 10 grand off MSRP.
For the lowest Black Friday prices
and the biggest selection,
you gotta go Arrigo now.
Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealers. See dealer for details.
Sheridan House is making Christmas special for underprivileged kids. You can help by donating new toys for ages 1 to 12. Deliver new toys by December 1st to Sheridan House. For more information, go to SheridanHouse.org. Sheridan House, answers for today's family.
I love the Brayman Honda deals. You know, we've got 2 Brayman Honda pre-owned vehicles in the driveway right now. Before that, we had 2 Brayman Honda lease programs. And coming up in just a few weeks, I've got to go back to Brayman Honda and get a car for my mom. I only go to Brayman Honda because I love a deal. I don't have to wait for Black Friday for this deal either. You don't either. Go now because at Brayman Honda, they are already celebrating Black Friday pricing, even though it's not even Black Friday yet. Yeah, it's early. It's all month long. It's clearance savings for you on all these vehicles. Have you checked out the all-new Accord? They redesign this thing every few years, and it is totally redesigned with technology that is amazing, always upgrading, always getting better. That's how the Bremen fleet is. The Honda cars are incredible. They've got a bunch of pre-owned cars that are incredible. Go meet Carlos Gonzalez. He and his team just want to save you thousands and put you in a great car. Maybe you're in a car that you hate. You spend so much time in it. Let them show you how you can get out of your lease and pay less than your old payment. We love that. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or shop online at BremenHondaPB.com.
Cobb's Downtown at the Garden 16 Theater is a great place to see Hollywood's hottest movies. This week, catch Nobody's Fool and The Nutcracker in the Four Realms 3D. Visit CobbTheaters.com.
At MD now, they're open 365 days a year for your convenience. I love the fact that they're growing and getting bigger, and there's now 40 locations right here in South Florida. Celebrating a brand new location, the South Dixie location, located right there at Dixie and Belvedere. Join me for lunch at Rain Dancer Steakhouse. Love it. Mondays through Fridays starting at 11:30. Delicious lunch and fantastic prices.
Breakfast, the breaking of the fast. But why break the fast when you can demolish it? Destroy your hunger with the 2 for $4 breakfast sandwich deal at Cumberland Farms. Limited time offer valid on breakfast sandwiches up to $2.39 only. Selection varies by store plus applicable tax.
There's a season for everything, and at the Tire Choice, it's tire season. Right now, buy 3, get 1 free Goodyear tires with your Drive card, plus get up to an $80 mail-in rebate. Hurry, this deal won't last forever. For details, visit thetirechoice.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by The Tire Choice.
Looking for some KVJ merchandise and swag? Go to kvjshow.com and click KVJ Gear.
All right, we are back here.
We are back. Kevin is not, though. He's not back from Jerusalem till next week. He is out all this week. If you want to follow along his journeys on social media, super fun to check out. Where's J-Bird?
You know, I didn't see him. After that last break, he kind of just disappeared.
What's up, bitches?
Oh!
Hey! Oh! Lana's in the house! Oh, yeah!
Lana.
Yeah.
You look great.
Well, thank you.
Said no one.
How you guys doing?
We're great. Oh, my gosh. Aren't you just a feast for the eyes?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm in town for the night.
We poured you a drink just in case you're thirsty.
Oh, perfect.
We know Lana likes
That's a Lana-sized drink right there, too.
It is a Lana-sized drink.
It's so good to be back on the air with you guys.
If you're not following on KVJ TV, you need to. Lana is definitely bringing it with the sexy.
Mama, are you going to be drinking on the podcast today?
Why not? We got some beers in the fridge. I'm not scared.
Let's do it. And if we get a little too crazy, we can always just do a best of tomorrow.
Oh, wait. Didn't I just say with my new moon I'm not going to drink as much?
Ooh.
Next moon.
Oh, next moon.
Next moon.
Next moon, girl.
That's the cool thing about moons.
I'll catch you next month.
Oh, yeah. Well, I am feeling frisky. What do you bitches want to do?
You're looking frisky, too.
Thank you.
You're looking enhanced.
I love it. Yeah, no, Lana went to Virginia's surgeon.
Dr. Rankin.
Dr. Rankin. I don't know the terminology.
She knows him so well.
It sounds like you went to
Forgot his name.
Dr. Spankin.
I don't know if Dr. Rankin would actually want to claim those things. They look a little lumpy, Lana.
Wow, you guys poured Lana a very hefty Jameson shot.
Yeah, drink up because we got some questions for Lana.
Oh, dear.
I see what's happening.
Okay, Lana's unlike Jay-Bird. Lana ain't got no walls. Lana likes to speak about it all, so you ask whatever you want.
All right, shoot it.
That's so much.
He would drown.
That's good.
Oh my gosh, he did shoot it.
He shot it. She's growling. It's disconcerting to see a man in a naughty nurse outfit growling.
Oh, man, people are really coming down hard on Lana.
Oh,
about what?
About my boobs? They're saying they look like pancake boobies.
That's not cool. The Lana lines are open right now, everybody. 877-979-WRMF. If you've got love advice, if you've got questions, maybe you're too buttoned up and you want to be a bigger hoe, Lana can tell you how to do it.
Here's the thing with Lana agrees with you. Jay-Bird is a bitch. Ask questions about Jay-Bird.
Yeah.
Lana will give you the honest answer.
This is kind of like the low-budget, gross Dr. Ruth. Lana is going to give you advice on your love love life, on your sex life, she don't care.
We don't care.
Well, you heard it. If you got a question for Lana, give us a call. 877-979-9763. That's 877-979-WRMF.
Ooh, Lana can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody! Oh, this is Lana's cut right here. Girl loves a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Thought with the shot.
Thought with the shot. I love. By the way, it's a compliment when you call me a thought.
Oh.
Your hair is stuck in your beard, Lana.
Ain't the first time.
Someone texted in, Lana did not go to Dr. Rankin. He went to Dr. Skankin.
Oh.
Don't threaten me with it. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Feel free to call us. Maybe you have some love advice questions. Maybe you have something troubling you in your marriage or your boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. Lana is here to help. She is here to help you throw it. 877-979-WRMF.
And let me just say this right now. Your chat room has got it wrong. They're saying Lana is drinking too much, that she won't be for the podcast, ready to go. Yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will.
She'll be primed and perfect for the podcast.
Ready for the podcast.
Lana keeps holding her hair out of the way and lifting her arms. Her sweaty armpits are turning my stomach.
Whatever happened to women building up other women?
Sorry.
Why do you have to tear other women down?
Sorry, Lana. You need a razor.
We're in it together.
Can I tuck your hair back, Lana?
We got to stop tearing women down.
She's got lipstick in her hair.
Oh, that's so much better. Look at that.
Is that better?
Oh, my gosh. Girl, thank you.
You know, we got to look out for each other.
Girls looking out for girls.
Hoes before bros.
You know it. Denny's is such a bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, I am a bra.
So if you want some love advice, give us a shout. 877-979-WRMF. The Lana love lines are open.
What we got?
Well, I mean, just a comment. If you spell Lana backwards. So I'll leave it at that.
Let's just say Jay Bird picked the name.
Subconsciously.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Yeah.
That was not on purpose.
Sure.
Look, this is my birth name.
I've got a text message. My girlfriend wants me to ask you something, Lana.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so my girlfriend wants to know. She's been dating a guy for about 3 months, and he keeps becoming unavailable on the weekends. He only wants to see me Sunday through Thursday. I never get Fridays or Saturdays. What should I do?
Ignore his next text and bang his brother.
All right.
And that is the Lana way.
Lana don't play.
Lana don't play.
Lana do not play.
Trashy, just to the core.
Trashy or just open?
Somebody from text wants to know if Lana's got a big date this weekend or not.
Oh, what's Lana doing?
So Lana is always occupied at nighttime. So, yeah, I've got some dates. Dates, plural.
Dates, plural.
Absolutely, Lana's got dates.
Your hair is so disconcerting. This might be the worst wig ever. Did you, like, brush this with an egg beater, Lana?
Quit breaking the fourth wall.
Is that better?
Oh, it's so much better.
It's so hard to work with
It
you.
is tough to hang with your hair and do shots of whiskey.
Well, so as questions come in, 877-979-9763. I see we got some developing here. Is it Virginia? Do you have any questions for Lana?
I do. So this one's off of the chat thread. This girl wants to know, Lana, what is the best way to please my man in the bedroom? We're going to hook up for the first time this weekend. I've never slept with him. We've only gone to second base. What should I do?
Oh, girl, you need to bring in some food into the bedroom, first of all. Get it real saucy and get it real bossy. Take control.
Like marinara?
You can do marinara if you want to go the Italian route, or you can do banana juice.
What?
What?
Wait.
Enough about your leaky banana. What should she bring into the bedroom?
That might be the only fruit that can't be juiced.
Right? No one juices bananas.
No, you smush.
Smush.
I think you mean a smoothie.
A little smush kush, yeah.
Lana, your left breast, it's poking out of your shirt.
Why? Women tearing other women down, Denny's. Why? We got to build each other up. We're on the same team, Virginia.
You're having a Bounty 2-ply nip slip. Put it back in.
It all depends on what you're into when it comes to bringing food in the bedroom. If you want to spice it up for the first time, bring a pudding. Bring some pudding.
Pudding?
Smother it. Smother that thing on
So we have a question. Exactly. How would I spice up? We've been together 7 years.
Smother pudding.
Pudding.
On his butt.
Any flavor? Any particular flavor of pudding that gets you going?
Banana juice.
I mean, come on. You know I like that banana juice. Banana, you got chocolate. All of that stuff is great in the bedroom.
How do you feel about butterscotch?
Oh, gosh.
We'll keep those questions coming for Lana. You can text us into us, 877.
It's weird. Kevin would approve this bit, right?
877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show.
Looking for what's going on in South Florida? Sign up for our KVJ e-blast and stay connected.
Okay, class, good morning. Now let's see who's here while you get settled in. Alex?
Here.
Okay. Jenna?
She's home with a stomach bug. She was all like, bleh.
I see. Bobby?
Bobby's sick with strep throat.
Oh, Carlos?
Carlos has a fever.
Zoe? Oh boy, this is gonna be a day.
This school year, miss out on sick, not homeroom. MedExpress has everything you need to outsmart sick, from strep to stomach bugs. Open daily, including evenings and weekends. MedExpress gets you in sooner so you can start feeling better sooner. Just walk in at a time that works best for you.
Outsmart sick on your schedule with warm, welcoming care from MedExpress. With everything from strep tests to flu shots, treatment for fevers, viruses, and more, MedExpress is here to help you get your household back to normal sooner.
Mattress Firm's most popular offers are back.
Brecken from Maryland told us she loved the value she got with the adjustable base. See for yourself why customers now are raving about our deals. This Friday through Monday, get a free adjustable base with your qualifying mattress. Up to a $699 value, free. Or for a limited time, get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for a twin. Plus, every brand is on sale with savings of up to $600. Hurry in, your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. Restrictions apply, offers not combinable. Valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
Okay, moving time. First things first, you want someone you can trust with your stuff. Next, you want to make sure there are no hidden fees. That brings us to All My Sons Moving and Storage, a name you can trust with over 4 generations of moving experience. We provide white glove service throughout your entire move. So, whether you're staying close or moving far, dial ** move to speak with a moving specialist today. All My Sons Moving and Storage, where you get the best moving experience, period.
When it comes to anti-aging, it is a tricky game. There's a lot of people out there doing it, but not a lot come with the credentials of Dr. Adler. I love credentials, and he is an OBGYN. So Dr. Adler, who runs the Wellington Anti-Aging Clinic, is an expert when it comes to health and hormones. That's who you want doing your bioidentical hormone replacement. They know their stuff. Go in there, have your blood work done, find out what you're lacking in, and let them fill it. Get more energy, sleep better, get a better libido. Oh, Lana, that's the one thing you don't need, girl, a better libido.
Oh, I lead the league in libidos.
We can tell. I see it from here, banana juice. Go to WellingtonAntiAging.com. Get all the details about how you can look better, feel better, get your banana juice up there. Call 561-367-5720.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 1, get an attorney. When you or a loved one have been injured by another's negligence, an experienced attorney can make a huge difference. At Rubenstein Law, we will find all the insurance, make sure your injuries are documented, and work to get you the best result. While each case is different, a well-known insurance company's own study showed people with a lawyer, on average, got more money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
At Nellie's Free Range Eggs, we believe happy hens make better eggs, and the experts agree.
If the farmer would keep them in big areas, they would be really happy chickens.
Big space, so you can run like the wind.
And they would do a bunch of fun chicken activities.
I'd let the chicken run in the house and run free.
When it's time for us to go to bed, he would be so tired that he would just fall asleep.
Nellie's Free Range Eggs. We love our hens, you'll love our eggs. Available at the Fresh Market.
Sure, you gotta do it, but do you want to do it? Get new tires on a vehicle. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's an inconvenience in life. That was until Tire Kingdom's mobile tire installation van. You simply set up your appointment. Just call 844-GET-TIRES or go online to tirekingdom.com. And their mobile tire installation van comes to you, work or home. They will actually take the new tires, mount and balance them, and put them on your vehicle for you. Just get that appointment today. It's tirekingdom.com.
It's the perfect time to ride Brightline's express train connecting Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach.
Welcome to Brightline.
Enjoy 25% off rides with promo code GOSMART. Go explore, go Brightline. Visit GoBrightline.com today and enter promo code GOSMART to book your ride and get 25% off. Take the train to Fort Lauderdale and join us for a magical trip on the Polar Express filled with entertainment, hot chocolate and cookies, and lots of holiday cheer.
Being sick is never convenient. That's why CareNow Urgent Care clinics are open late, 7 days a week. CareNow Urgent Care. Walk right in or check in online at carenow.com.
One thing I know about Lana, she did not go to Dr. Rankin at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. She's a mess. Especially them boobies, girl. They are a mess.
I went to Dr. Stankin.
I know. We can tell.
Or, no, Skankin.
Skankin, stankin. If you aren't happy with your boobies like Lana and you want to go to somebody who knows what they're doing and they're an expert and they will have your boobies looking so perfect and so perky, Doesn't matter. Maybe it's time. Maybe you had kids. It doesn't matter what has brought your boobies down to your belly button. Dr. Rankin can put them back where they used to be. He's an expert. He listens and he cares. And when you look in his eyes, you truly get that vibe. I'm just telling you, go in there and meet him face to face. You will see what I'm talking about. He and Dr. Dev are building an amazing practice, and they're growing too. Not just in Jupiter, where I've been going, but they also are now in Fort Lauderdale and in Miami as well. Connect to everything. You can go on and see their social media, see actual real procedures. I was watching a tummy tuck on Instagram yesterday. Mesmerizing. Go on there and watch them. Connect at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
19 reasons to quit tobacco. Save $2,000 in 1 year. Take a vacation. You have an extra $2,000. And add an average of 10 years to your life. That's 70 in dog years. That's your dog thanking you. By the way, dogs lower blood pressure. So does quitting tobacco. And your risk of heart attack is cut in half after 1 year. In 5 years, your risk of dying from lung cancer drops dramatically. So you can spend more time with the family. Unless your family is the reason you smoke. In that case, just hang out with the dog. Dogs don't judge. They do smell bad sometimes. But you won't if you quit smoking. Neither will your car, nor your clothes, nor your hair. Even your nails will look healthier. No one likes yellow nails. Unless you're a vampire. Then it's kind of cool. Otherwise, not so much. But overall, you'll just look better. And stop aging prematurely, which means more second dates and a happier dental hygienist who won't lecture you about your teeth anymore. Because you'll feel guilt-free about smoking. Not the other stuff. Can't help you there. That's 19 reasons to quit tobacco. What's yours? Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com to access free tools and services like phone quit, group quit, and web quit to help you quit your way.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Chevrolet 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Chevrolet Malibus, Silverados, Equinoxes, Camaros, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
KVJ not only does a radio show, but also does an after-the-show podcast. Watch or listen on kvjshow.com.
All right, we got a lot going on here. Lots of stimulation. We got Lana visiting, joining us in the studio. I don't know where Bird went, but I don't know where.
Bird's a bitch. We all know that. Bird left. He's a weak man.
So we get a lot of texts. A lot of people got questions for Lana here.
Good. Let this girl open up. I know she likes to.
Some people in your chat room, they want Virginia to ask some more questions. They like your line of questioning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Lana, they want me to dig deep into the girl, the mystery, the woman?
For some reason, they like you to ask the questions.
Am I asking questions about Lana, or am I asking questions about Jaybird?
So that's an interesting thing. We're getting both. They want you to ask Lana about Jason because Jason's a bitch.
Oh,
interesting.
Interesting indeed.
It's kind of a weird.
It is. I'm trying to keep it all straight. It kind of feels like that movie Face Off when I don't remember who I'm watching, and I got mad and turned it off because I'm like, I'm not this smart to watch this movie.
It's probably the best movie made though. Watching that movie.
But the good news is we got word from Kevin. He loves this bit.
Yeah, it's killing. He's telling everybody on the Jerusalem trip about it. They love it.
He means it's killing him to hear this.
We may be losing our all credibility.
How funny is it, though? I mean, Kevin is literally on a religious pilgrimage to find the homeland where Jesus came from, and we are going the exact opposite with Lana. At his job, ruining his career, and he has nothing he can do or say about it.
Girl, I'll make you see the homeland, if you know what I mean.
Oh, well, speaking of the homeland.
I didn't know Lana swang that way.
Oh, Lana swings so swingy. Oh, yeah. Lana's been looking you up and down all day long.
So she's just not looking for a juicy banana. She's looking for more.
Let me just say, Lana, as myself, I'm speaking as myself, loves your cookies and cream dress. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lana.
Ooh.
Does it get weird?
I feel weird.
Well, it looks like we got a...
Lana loves it. Lana, you need to do another shot before this next round of questions.
I don't know. That's good.
Well, we got our first question. It looks like Chase from Boynton Beach has a question for our lovely Lana in the studio. Chase, what's your question for Lana?
Hey, Chase.
Hey guys, good morning. Listen, I wanted to know from Lana, I need some love advice, okay? So I'm going out with this guy this weekend, and I just want to know, like, the best way to love him. Like, I've just been out of the dating scene with men for a while, and I want to know what what men want right now. Like what, be forceful, be, kind of take it easy, let him make the move. Just help me, Lana.
Girl.
No one knows their way around a man's crotch better than Lana. Lana, take it.
What's your name, girl?
Chance.
Chance. It's a guy.
What's your name, guy?
He's a gay man asking you for advice on how to please a man. Lana, you are drunk.
Oh, Lana is drunk, and that's my suggestion to you. Throw a couple back. And also, throw a couple in, if you know what I mean.
Throw a couple.
I don't know if that helps or not, but I appreciate it.
Listen, so what you need to do, you need to take your man.
Take this serious, Lana.
You need to take your
No,
man.
I'm serious. No, and this is a guy that I like. I've liked him for a while, and I finally got him. He just broke up with somebody, and I've been single for like 6 months. So we made big plans this weekend, but I don't know. I want it to count. I want it to matter. I don't want it just to be a hit it and quit it. I want it to be like something serious. So I need to know
Chase.
What's the best advice that I should do.
Chase, do you own handcuffs?
Yes.
Okay, well, that is good then. That's very good. So I think you guys should go to Chili's. It's 2 for $1 every day, all day. Get some masaquitos.
What? Masaquitos?
Taquitos.
What's a masaquito?
I'm going to look that up.
What's that one?
Like a Mexican Maxicus?
You're right.
What's that one drink where it's very
margaritas?
Yes, margarita. No,
how did you get masaquitos?
No, there's like a mosquito drink, like a shot, a
mosquito drink.
I don't know. What am I thinking?
Now with real bits of mosquito.
It will drink your blood.
You guys go to Chili's. You guys go back to the loft. You have a loft?
Do I have a loft?
That's a good question.
A loft? I think most people don't have a loft. Lana, she spilled her Jameson. Hold on.
Do you have facial hair?
I just a mustache.
Okay, does he have facial hair?
No, he's clean shaven, very baby faced.
Do you have clippers?
Like as in hair clippers? Yes.
Yes. I think you know what I'm talking about. Clip it and snip it.
Yeah, I don't know if that helped him at all.
Are you suggesting that he shave?
I am.
His friend?
I want you to misbehave and then shave. That's what Lana suggests. It's you want to go ahead and make sure that you are throwing some kind of fun vibe in the bedroom. Can I get an amen on that?
Fun is fun.
Fun is fun.
Yeah.
Chase.
Fun is fun.
Chase.
He sounds more confused now.
Chase, get your clipper.
Chase, hang up quick.
Yeah.
Pretend like we lost the connection.
Hey, there's good advice.
That's the best advice you're going to get.
Chase, Lana's real drunk.
We got a text that came in that said, Lana, we need to see your best stripper moves.
Okay.
Who's going to be the guinea pig?
Don't threaten me.
Who are you going to give a lap dance? 1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Suits. Get the kid, get the prodigy in here because I want to shake this thing.
So you probably want to check out Kvj Tv right now to see what's about to go down
Are
here.
you going to leave on those baggy grandpa drawers, Lana?
I thought we were done having women tear down other women. We have to stand together, Virginia.
I'm just saying, you should bareback it.
Suits, sit your millennial ass down.
I'm just trying to answer phones here.
Oh, no. Take off your jacket.
All right.
Lana.
I guess we're doing this.
She's so forceful.
Do the play-by-play.
If you're not watching this on Kvj TV, seriously, what are you doing with your life?
Get with the
This
program.
is way better than any kind of work or job or focus you should have.
Put this in your mouth, Suits.
Oh, Lana.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is...
She just gagged Suits. Now she's mounting him, but she's going backwards. Reverse cowgirl.
Ooh.
I'm gonna sit on Suits like
No
a rock.
one's surprised.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Lana. She's leaning back. Oh, wow. Suits' face is really close to Lana's wet armpit.
Suits is in ecstasy.
Give me your face.
Lana looks like she's at the gyno.
Lana, Are you about to deliver a baby? Push, Lana.
The best thing about babies is making them.
Oh, Lana, you're slipping. You're slipping.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Suits.
We're gonna have to wrap this up here.
Wow. Well, we'll just keep this run over to the podcast. How about that,
This will
Suits?
spill into the podcast.
Awesome.
Suits is wet. He's got Jameson and Lana sweat all over him.
Enjoy this classic KVJ track, and we'll be right back with Lana's Thought of the Day. THOT.
Here, Jay, it's Annie. I got a message for you. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Kevin, he's a rat. The dirty rat. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Kevin, he's a rat. The dirty rat.
Kevin and his phony laugh. What's up with that?
Do you hate Kevin Ralston?
Yeah, he's a rat.
Damn, Ann, you are gonna make Kevin cry.
That bitches like me is hard to come by.
I can't stand it anymore. So, Ann, rip the mic up with the snore.
I'm
so pissed off by them. Spit nickels. I'm so pissed off by them. Spit nickels. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Kevin, he's a rat. The dirty rat. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Kevin, he's a rat. The dirty rat.
That's great.
Shut up.
All this week, we're doing little shows without Kevin. So, yeah, you'll hear more of Lana. You'll hear more bad bits. It continues tomorrow, kids.
Yes, we do not disappoint in those factors.
How you doing over there, Lana?
Oh, girl.
When I can't think of anything to say, I'm just going to drag.
Again, women tearing down other women.
It has to stop.
It's got to stop, Virginia.
You just drank 18 ounces of whiskey in 10 minutes. The problem's not me.
You ready for that thought of the day?
THOT.
Oh, yeah.
You can't spell slut without you.
Oh, that's a good one. More on the After Show podcast coming up in about 15 minutes.
Did you miss a segment from the KVJ Show? Find it on kvjshow.com or soundcloud.com/kvjshow.